Check feed. Shalom. Y'all better Baba Kashai. We gonna check the feed. Make sure we rolling
live on my channel.
Make sure we rolling. Yeah, we good on the indoor page too. Yep.
All right.
YM's good.
Hey, Shalom, Shalom.
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 Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands. Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands, coming back once again through the Spirit and through the power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. And before we get started with our street speaking, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash.
Secondly, of course, we want to give double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations unto the elect, man. All right, shalom.
Shalom.
And hey, man, we out here, you know, once again through the spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi to prophesy the downfall of this place, man. And no, there's no saving this place.
That's right.
There's no making America great again, right? And
right.
reason I say that because we just had the election, Wednesday. That's when everybody found out. So apparently, Donald Trump is going to be the 47th president, if there even is going to be a new president, man. There's so many things that can spiral, you know, that can happen between now and to inauguration day, man. You know, because something's going to happen to spark off this civil war and these prophecies, man.
That's right.
You know, as a matter of fact, get me Matthew 24 and I want to say 6, going into, well, I think it might be 7, going into nation against nation. Well, you can start. Matter of fact, you can start with the rumors and rumors of wars, right? Because that hey, look, that's taking place as well, man.
That's right.
You know, you got it.
This is St. Matthew 24 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
So, ultimately, when you read up, it's going into Yahawashi, you know, breaking it down to Shalom. Yahawashi is breaking it down to his disciples on the signs that's going to be taking place when it's time for Yahawashi when it's time for Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi to bring destruction to this place and for Yahawashi to return. You know, so he was dropping game on them, man, and we're that time is taking place right now.
That's right.
Right, because at the end of the day, you just had, I think, North Korea. Didn't they send troops to fight with Russia, right? And at the end of the day, you see it heating up with Iran and Israel and so on and so forth, right?
Yep.
So, and really, it's all about the prophecies, right? You got these, you know, other Israelite camps, they'll be, you know, speaking about this and that, but they don't really go into prophecies. But right now, prophecies are more important right now, more so than ever, because we're seeing them play out right before our eyes.
Right.
And the Lord is setting it up. And the only ones that can see it is the elect, man. The ones that have the eye salve to see it, man. You know, and which we're about to grab the scripture. Everybody was all gun-ho about this election. But it really don't matter who they got in office, because at the end of the day, they're selected by the global elite. Right. These elite banking families, they are the ones who bring in who they want to be the president, man. And the president is nothing more than just a puppet. They don't run anything, man. It's the so-called global elite, man. Right. They are the ones that run things, but they give you that illusion of thinking that you have an option to choose your president or so on and so forth. And then if you think about it, the presidential candidates, they always lie. They always give you all these broken promises. They say that they're going to do this if they become president, and they never do it. Right. Because it's to draw the emotions out of you people, man. That's what they want. You know, you can get the next verse.
This is St. Matthew 24 and verse 7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yeah, and we're pretty much seeing all of that, man. Like we're seeing that division, okay? And when it's going into nation against nation, that's going into these, you know, ultimately, you know, race wars as well. But it's more than that, man. You got, you know, these gender wars, you know, these social wars, class wars, and so on and so forth.
Yep.
Right? And that's how we know that Yahawashi is close, man. Baba Kushah, give me the scripture when Yahawashi said he comes to bring division. Baba
I got you right here.
The water.
You got it, bro?
Whoever get it.
This is St. Luke chapter 12 And verse, let me start at 49 first.
Come.
It says, I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?
Yeah, that's, you know, in case you don't know, that's how America, Babylon the Great, is going to go out. 200 million nuclear warheads, man, this Third World War.
That's right.
We just read Matthew 24:6 going into the rumors and rumors of wars. Right now, that's what it is, rumors. But ultimately, it's going to lead up to a certain action taking place to where these other countries are going to launch missiles on this place, man.
Yep.
And to be, you know, completely on point with it, really it's Yahawashi that's going to bring, Bahasham that's going to bring these missiles, man. But he's using these, you know, he's stirring up, you know, the minds of these other nations to get ready for war.
Right.
Because this place got to go out, man. This place got to go down. America is the land of our captivity. So really, that's why this is known as the gospel, the good news, because the Lord is getting ready to get us up out of here.
Right.
Because we're just here serving a punishment. So really, our punishment, our prison sentence, so to speak, is almost up, man. But you got the 2/3 that still want to stay, you know, that still want to stay in captivity, man. Because they love this place. That's why they always buck up against the truth. But at the end of the day, the Lord is still going to bring these prophecies regardless, man.
That's
just like in Romans 3:3, where it goes into, it doesn't matter if you believe or not, the Lord's still going to bring these prophecies to pass, man. So if you're an Israelite, the best thing to do is to get with this truth, you know?
That's right.
You start back from the
You
top.
want me to read that real quick? Just for
Oh, yeah, yeah, the water.
Baba Kashai, this is Romans 3:3, just for, you know, first time they might not have ever heard this. Romans 3:3, for what if some did not believe?
Yeah,
Question mark.
So you know, you got the prophets out here prophesying and bringing out these prophecies. So what if you get somebody that comes up, not even come up? What if somebody watches your video and they don't believe in the things that we're saying? It doesn't matter, man. That, you know, because at the end of the day, that's because the Lord got them blinded. So it doesn't matter if they believe or not.
Yep.
Keep reading, bro.
Romans 3:3, it says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahawah without effect?
So just because they don't believe in the things that we're saying, which it's not us saying, it's the Lord speaking through us.
Right.
Just because they don't believe, does that mean that the Lord is going to just do away with the prophecies, just go back on his word? Because the Lord already said that these things are going to happen. It's already, he already said it, so it's going to happen.
Right.
So just because you have, you know, people that don't believe, does that mean that the Lord is just going to, you know, not come through with his prophecies, man? Go back on his word?
Hey, continue on, Romans 3:4. Yahawah forbid.
You see? So, hey, the Lord ain't going back on his word, man. That just means y'all gonna be caught off guard when these things come to pass. That just means y'all gonna have that same mindset, like, damn, I wish I would have listened to those guys that we thought was crazy, that was you know, saying that these things was gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna wish that y'all listened to the prophets. You know?
Pretty much, if I may add, you know, look at the time of the 2020, you know, the pandemic. You know, the apostles, you know, the elder bishops, you know, was bringing out that there was going to be LDs a long time ago. And then when it finally hit, what? Jake wanted to finally get into the Bible now. Finally wanted to believe now.
Yeah, we had more people coming up to the camp.
Yep.
You know?
And then, you know, Esau rocked them back to sleep with all the bread and circus.
There you go.
And now look at the mindset of Jake, you know, voting for a presidential candidate or losing their mind because Trump is in office right now.
Yep.
All right, but the Lord is about to bring, you know, harsher lockdowns, harsher judgments here to the planet Earth, and we still warning about it, man. All right, but 2/3 is not taking heed into that warning, man.
Yeah, we in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
You know, because that's something that's going to come to pass. You got a lot of Jake that don't believe in that. They don't think that the Lord is going to, you know, come through with Jacob's trouble, or they think that they ain't going to be affected by it. Everybody's going to be affected by it, man.
Yep.
Even the elect, but guess what? The Lord is going to protect the elect. I say it like this, the elect, you know, certain comforts are going to be taken away, but the elect is still going to have that protection. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect. Because we understand that only the elect is going to be able to make it up out of here, man. That's right. We're ready to get the fuck out of here, man. You know, hey, these 2/3, you know, they comfortable here, man, but we're uncomfortable. Yeah. You know, the Lord has allowed us to know the truth, and has allowed us to see the light at the you know, at the end of the tunnel, man. We sprinting towards that light. Right. Because, you know, this place ain't nothing but darkness, man. That's you know, everything is upside down, and Yahawashi is about to put everything right side up, man.
That's right.
You see?
Can I finish off this Romans
Absolutely.
3 and 4, and then I want to get a quick precept in Isaiah 55, just to land back the fact that the words that come out of the Lord's mouth, and He's speaking through His prophets. And guess what? They're not void. They're valid.
Right.
They're going to stick.
Right.
You know, like how the scriptures say, though they tarry, and we wait for them because these visions are true. They're happening right now in real time as we speak right now. But Romans 3 and 4 says, Yahawah, I'll start back at 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahawah without effect? Yahawah forbid. Yea, let Yahawah be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy saying and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Yeah. So we well understand that, you know, this truth ain't for everybody.
Right.
It wasn't for all of Israel to wake up and believe this truth, man. Not here on this side.
Yeah.
All right. It was only a remnant, according to Romans 11 and 7.
I was about to get
You
to
know,
that.
the election is
That's
going
right.
to attain this truth. So just because 2/3 don't believe, don't mean that all these things that the Lord has forespoken ain't going to happen, man.
Right.
You know, America's still going to be destroyed, man.
Yep.
Regardless of whether you believe that or not.
Yep. Romans chapter 11, verse 7, what the brother Yeremiah just quoted. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for.
Yo, Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of today. All right, what are we looking for? What do we all need? This truth, this word and this truth. All right, the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Holy Bible, man. Okay, but you know, we know that this truth, you know, here on this side is not for everybody. It's not for the whole world, first and foremost. All right, it's not for all the heathen nations to understand this truth. It's only for Israel.
Right.
You know, it's a lot. You know, the people of this sign, man. Okay, you know, if you go back to the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, according to you know, the seed of your father, according to Numbers 1 and 18, you know, we all seeking for the truth, man. All right, because this world has pushed nothing but perpetual lies on our people, man.
Right.
All right, and now we're waking back up to that truth, and the Lord got His prophets pushing forth that word and this truth. All right, only for a remnant, you know, to ultimately to obtain this, man.
Right. Right.
It says, what then Israel, Romans 11 and 7, what then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Yep. So only the 1/3, which is 33.3%. All right, and the rest 2/3, all right, 66.6%. All right, they're not gonna obtain this truth, man. They're blinded. Actually, it's gonna go into the Lord have put a spirit of slumber on them, man. Okay, a spirit to where, you know, once this word and truth is being pushed, all this information can be looked up. All right, we got Google, we got these things, you know, these knowledge is increased. You got the internet.
Yep.
All right, but 2/3 they can't retain it. All right, they can hear it. All right, but they're not retaining it.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. And Romans 11 and 8 is going to back up what the brother is saying. According as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. So the Lord, the reason why y'all blinded, man. You know, at the end of the day, it don't matter, you know, how you break down this truth, how much you simplify it. You know, if the Lord doesn't want somebody to understand this truth or to come into this knowledge, they ain't gonna be able to come into this knowledge, man.
Right.
And you can't use, you know, paper FRNs, you know, to buy this truth, right? You can't, you know, offer up, you know, worldly riches to the Lord so that you can obtain this truth. Nah, the Lord just gotta, you know, be dealing with you in the spirit, man. You know, so when it comes to these people that are blinded, we understand the Lord got them blinded because why? The Lord wanted to destroy them.
Yeah.
That's them same people that said that they wanted let the blood be upon us and our children, right? That you know, turn Yahawashi over to the Romans. Them same people that's back in the day.
Yeah.
And the Lord is getting ready to honor that, man. You know, hey, that's why, you know, you got to watch what you say, man.
Right.
Okay, life and death is in the power of the tongue, man. And
That's
they got to
right.
eat that, man. You know.
That's right. I had a quick one real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 9. It says, stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. You know, so what are our people, you know, ultimately drunken off of? You know, the ways and the philosophies of Babylon the Great.
Right.
You know, what the so-called white man has pushed into them, man. All right, they want to continue to be so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, and Native Americans, and continue to do what they want to do, man. They don't want to follow the instructions of the Lord, man. So they're drunken off the ways of this world right now. It says, verse 10, it says, for the Lord, Bahasham Yahawashi, have poured out upon them, upon you, the spirit of deep sleep.
Yep.
All right, so no matter how much we try to wake Jake up, You know, the Lord got a spirit of deep sleep on him, man. To where it's not us as man, we can't wake him up. The Lord got to be the one, you know, to wake him up. The Lord put that deep sleep on him.
Yep.
It says, and have closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers have he covered. So, you know, when we go into these prophecies on things that is to come, you know, they ultimately not going to receive it, man. All right, the scriptures speak about where there is no vision, the people perish, man.
Yep.
2/3 are ultimately, you know, destined to be destroyed here on this side, man, and brought back into the kingdom.
Yeah, they can't see nothing past Babylon. That's why they was going crazy over this whole presidential election, man. Which all of that was just it was a show.
Right.
You know, it was like a reality TV show, man. You know, it was your latest WWE episode, man.
Right.
You know, it's all bullshit, all smoke and mirrors, man. Keeping you people right what they want y'all at, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you saw the reaction of these people after the results came in,
Right,
man. People
right.
losing their minds.
Right.
On both sides, man. You got these women, you know, they you know, showing how crazy they is and how bugged out they is, right? But then you got these, you know, niggas that, you know, the small percent of niggas that voted for Trump. Because when you look at the polls, majority of Jake ain't even voted, man.
Right.
You know, it was a small percentage, you know, but anyways, the niggas that voted for Trump, y'all bugged out too. You know, because y'all about to see in real time what's about to take place. You know, these presidents, man, they don't, you know, care about your concerns, man.
Right.
Like we said at the beginning of the lesson, they're only concerned about what, you know, the global elites tell them to do, man. You know, they're puppets, man. You know, so and we're about to see the prophecies come more and more to pass. Okay, that's why, you know, honestly, we would rather see Donald Trump in office because he has that type of attitude that's gonna rub these other countries the wrong way and things. You know, we know he gonna get things started.
Yeah.
He gonna get things popping.
Yeah.
And that's gonna lead us what closer to getting up out of here, man.
Right.
For the, you know, the prophecies being fulfilled, man. You know, where we was at?
I was holding that St. Matthew going into the signs.
That's
Back
what we was
in
holding.
St. Matthew
You start
24:7,
Matthew.
nation
Yeah.
against nation.
Con.
This is back in St. Matthew 24:7. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
So yeah, that's really what we're in. We're in the beginning of sorrows, man. Okay, and the ones that's really going to be in a sorrowful spirit are you 2/3. You know, and you know these other heathens as well. We ain't worried about them though. We just talking about you 2/3 Israelites, man.
Yeah.
Right? Y'all. That's why you see these people losing their minds over this election, man. Everybody's divided. Okay, because you know they can feel it in the air that something's about to take place. But you know y'all should already know because the prophecy's letting y'all know. But see, they're trying to, you know, downplay what we're saying, man. They're trying to act like they don't hear us, man. I think we made this example before. It's like, you know, them little kids when they got a monster under their bed or in their closet and they pull the cover over their face.
Yeah.
The monster is still there.
Right.
So it's like y'all still got to deal with,
Yep.
you know, what the prophets are saying, man. No matter how much y'all try to deny it, how much y'all try to downplay it, these things are going to happen because these aren't our words. The Lord already said that these things are going to happen. See, we just the messengers of the Lord, man.
That's right.
You see? You got more. Matter of fact, grab me 2 Thessalonians, Salakia, Revelation 11, 13 and 11. Because, you know, we just kind of want to touch on, you know, this whole presidential. It's all it's smoke and mirrors, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter when it comes to the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, they still it's two sides of the same coin, man. They both sides are doing the bidding of the elite, man. You know, whoever got it.
Okay, this is Revelation chapter 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, they you know, those two horns represent these two political parties, man. Okay, and you know, it says spoke as a lamb. You know, they say these things to try to play on the emotions, like they, you know, benevolent, you know, as if they want to bring in, you know, peace to the world, man. They always say they always talking about peace.
Yep.
Right? But what does it say in 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3?
Peace and safety, sudden
Matter
destruction.
of fact,
Destruction.
Baba
Grab
Kushak,
that.
you grab that for me?
Okay.
We're going to jump back.
Yep.
Because you notice that's all they talk about, peace.
peace.
But it's never peace.
Yep.
You know, they say that to play on the emotions of the people, right? That's them speaking as a lamb. Oh, we're gonna fix the, we're gonna make America great again. We're gonna fix the, what's going on with the migrant crisis. But guess what? They're the ones that's causing these problems. These global elites, they're causing the problems so that they can act like they got the solution. And ultimately, their solution is leading you to what? They're accepting their NWO.
Yep.
Right. That's the C hip. Right. That's the main thing, because that they're getting ready to crash the economy. They want to digitalize everything, right? And Donald Trump is for that. You got a lot of people thinking that Donald Trump is not for that, man. Hey, look, he's just a charismatic, personality, man.
Right.
Yep.
He knows how to, and brothers say, he's funny. He's a funny guy, but at the same time, he's speaking lies, man. But that's them speaking as a lamb. You see? Can you grab that?
God, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them."
So that's what they're doing. They're talking about peace. We're gonna make America great again, and if America's great again, that's just great for the world. Everything's gonna be in peace.
Yeah.
Right. But at the end of the day, they're ready to come down with that great wrath, pursuant to Revelation 12:12, man.
Yep.
This devil knows what time it is, man, and they're ultimately leading you people to the slaughter.
Yep.
But you got the prophets out here telling you people, don't go that way. Right, hey, you got that straight path. You ain't supposed to deviate left or right. You got to, stay in that straight path. But Jake is going all, everywhere except that straight path, man.
Right.
And the prophets is here telling you not to go that way, giving you directions on the path to follow. But guess what? You 2/3, y'all gonna deviate to these other, paths, and it's gonna lead you to your destruction.
Right.
You see? So that's why you're supposed to listen to the prophets.
It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape."
Yeah, it said, and notice, it said sudden destruction.
Yep.
That's pretty much meaning he's gonna catch you off guard, man. You see, because the Lord deals with the element of surprise, man. So a lot of Jake, while y'all comfortable, at the end of the day, that's when the Lord's gonna get you, when you least expect it, when you're at your most comfortable, vulnerable state, man. When you think everything is all good, at the end of the day, something is gonna happen that's gonna trigger, it's gonna be like a domino effect that's gonna trigger these prophecies to come to pass, man. With the Civil War, the civil unrest, okay, with the collapsing of the economy, and they're gonna bring in a famine, right? Pestilence. It's gonna be diseases out here, and people are gonna be afraid. Like we brought out earlier, these are the beginning of sorrows, man. These are the beginning of those times to where the Lord about to bring that great punishment upon you people, man. This is the time of judgment. But the people don't realize the time that we in, man. They thinking that it's gonna be the same thing over and over and over, right? We're about to enter into what, 2025, but before that, it's so-called holiday season. The same shit going on. Everybody preparing for Thanksgiving. Everybody preparing for Christmas, and then they're getting ready for New Year's, and then it's the same bullshit. Taking vacation time from their jobs, and then it's the same thing.
Right.
But then right after that, what? They got to go back to work. It's the same shit. And then they get ready for tax time.
Right.
And then it's the same bullshit, man.
Right.
So, but Jake, in their mindset, they thinking that it's just going to continue to go on and on and on, and America's just going to continue to go on. Nah, man, this place got a cutoff point, man. This place has an expiration date. America's about to be destroyed if y'all don't understand that, man.
Right.
You see? But see, that's why the Lord got his prophets out here giving that warning, because y'all ain't gonna have no excuse. Y'all been warned. The prophets the prophets out here telling y'all what's about to go down. So that's, hey, look, that's on y'all if y'all don't, if y'all get caught off guard, man. You got more?
Khan.
As a matter of fact, did you finish that?
Yeah. 1 Thessalonians 5.
You can go back to Romans Salaki. If you had more, just go through the
Revelation.
spirit.
I was in Revelations. Remember, we was still reading Luke as well too. Luke 12. We didn't get through all that. Luke 12.
Okay.
When you were saying certain things, it was going
Okay,
back
now it's
to
the
that Luke.
spirit. You was done in that, right? We can go back to
Revelation.
Yeah. God.
It's back in
And we just
Revelation.
wanted to make that point because Jake, they think everything is all good.
Right.
And even though things is kind of like uncomfortable, they think in their minds, they think that America, because this is a great empire with a strong military, right? They America has gone through certain rough times but they've, you know, got things back to so-called normal, right? But see, in Jake's mindset, they thinking that it's going to do that again. Okay,
Right.
these some rough times, this is a little
Gonna
rough
bounce
patch.
back.
We just got to, you know, it'll be a, yeah, exactly. We're going to bounce back. Like Juvenile, remember that song he had back,
about
that
to
bounce
bounce
back? Yeah. They think America's just going to bounce back. That's why you got people, you know, voting for Trump, because he pushing that message of making America great again.
Yep.
Basically saying that they're going to bounce back. Nah, nigga, it ain't going to be no bounce back. It ain't going to be made great again. It's going to get worse and worse and worse, man. You see, but that's Jake's mindset, man. You
Can I
see,
get
the
a
Lord getting ready to take this place out. You got to,
May I get a quick one?
absolutely.
This is Isaiah 31:1, straight to the point.
Kind,
Woe
yep,
to
yep.
them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, because Priest was making mention. Because one thing about America, and I hate, and I know brothers do as well, whenever you got an old vet, he'd be like, man, our military, and we got the best, we got all this, an hour type shit.
Yeah.
But this is showing you the mind frame of pretty much your typical 2/3. They trust in this place, man. And the scriptures start off by saying, woe to you that trust in Egypt.
Yep.
Because it's hard to convince a so-called American citizen that that Esau's army or American army is not so-called elite, man.
Yeah.
All right, because through the spirit, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi army is going to destroy
Right.
Esau's military,
Right.
man.
Right.
And even you know, that's the main thing. Yahawah and his army is going to destroy it. But guess what? What makes America's military so great? They got NATO in their back pocket. But NATO's gonna turn on America, man.
Yep.
See, that's what they don't realize, man.
Yep.
And that can kind of go with that 1 Thessalonians 5:3 as well, that
Yeah.
peace and safety,
Peace and
because they got a
safety.
peace of mind, because they know that America got this great ass military, man.
Yep.
So they thinking that it's always
Yep.
gonna be that way. But they don't understand the scripture. They don't understand the prophecy. They don't know that the beast is gonna turn against the horde, man.
Yep.
Right.
You know, NATO's gonna turn against America, and
Yep.
they're gonna shoot missiles on this place, man.
Right.
You see?
Right.
So that's why we're blessed by Yahawah Shai to know this this truth,
Right.
and to be able to come out here and prophesy, man, having this knowledge, man. Right?
Right.
Like it says in Amos 3:7, the Lord reveals his secrets
To
unto his
his
servants, the
servants,
prophets.
the
This is a
prophets. That's
major secret that is being revealed only to the friends of Yahawah Shai, man.
That's right.
You know?
Finishing off this Isaiah 31:1, and it's crazy because the headline says, help not in Egypt, which is bondage, but in Yahawah. So it's just
Yeah.
saying, hey, don't
You
put
ain't gonna get no help
Yeah.
from no Donald Trump or no Kamala Harris.
Right.
Exactly.
Right? You're gonna get your help. Speaking to you Israelites, you're only gonna get your help from Yahawah Shai,
That's right.
man.
That's right. And that the scripture's going to get to that. Now it says, Isaiah 31:1, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they
Hey,
look
trusting in the riches of this place,
Yep.
man. You got Jake, because it's a horse. You know, Jake got the whips and all of that, man. And then
Yeah.
just the
Right.
the power,
Yeah.
right? The power of good old America, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they don't understand that the Lord is slowly but surely weakening this
Yeah.
place too.
Yeah.
This place is divided,
Yep.
and we already know the scripture: a kingdom divided cannot stand.
can't stand.
Can you
That's
grab
right.
that real quick?
Con,
bro?
con.
That's right.
And I kick it right back to you, bro.
Con, you good.
We already understand that a kingdom. See, look, that's how we know that this place is destined to fall, man.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, because this election just shows you how divided. Everybody already knew how divided America was, but this election right here, and the results of this election shows you exactly how severe it is, man.
Yeah.
It ain't no going back. It ain't no going back. A lot of things has been said. A lot of it ain't no going back, man. You know, so the Lord got this place to where that ultimate clash is getting ready to take place, man.
Right.
You know, civil war, all the those wars. That's a part of the rumors of wars too.
Con.
You know, you got it.
This is the book of St. Mark, chapter 3, and verse 24. I'm reading the NLT. It says, a kingdom divided by civil war will collapse.
There you go.
My
And
gosh.
that's right to the point, man.
Right.
I'm glad you got the NLT
NLT,
version.
yes,
'Cause
sir.
that hits
Yes,
harder,
hey,
man.
it
Yeah.
definitely
A
does.
kingdom divided by civil war. And it ain't no coincidence they had the movie Civil War
War,
at the
They
beginning
put
of the
that
year.
vibration
Right,
out
right.
there
They
already.
Esau, he
Yep.
uses things called revelation of the method.
Yep.
He got to reveal unto you what he's about to do.
Yep.
He can't he gotta it's a certain code he gotta follow on the left hand side.
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
So he gotta reveal certain things before he can actually do it, man.
Yep.
So that's why they put these things out there. So really they can say, look, we tried to we gave y'all a warning,
Yeah.
we told y'all, you know. But at the end of the day, Read that again, Baba Kushar, bro. That's heavy. It said by civil war, man. You see? And that's what this place is leading to.
That's right. This is St. Mark 3:24. A kingdom divided by civil war will collapse.
Hey, quick question. Is not America a kingdom?
Yep.
This is one of the greatest, kingdoms that has been established on the planet Earth, man.
Yep.
So guess what? This place, it said a kingdom divided. Is not this kingdom divided?
Right.
Now, right now, it says civil war, but that's prophecy that's about to be fulfilled, man. Okay, civil war is going to take place. Now, we was making an example. They're divided with this whole political system, man. This whole political, with the parties, the left and the right, the left wing and the right wing, so on and so forth, man. Right? Even now it's a gender war. Women against men, men against women.
Yeah.
And like the elders were saying last night, you got men that's ready to punch these bitches in the face, and you got these women out here ready to try to fight these men.
Right.
So the Lord got this place divided,
Man.
right down the middle, man. And that's another thing too. When it comes to Yahawah, Yahawashi, it ain't no gray areas, man. It ain't no maybe. Nah, this place is divided right perfectly down the middle, man.
That's right.
Yep.
Got more?
That was it.
That was it.
I do got that St. Luke, unless you want to jump back.
Talking about 12, Luke 12. You back
Con.
in Luke 12?
Yep.
I finished the latter end of Isaiah 31.
Con.
It says, but they look not, Isaiah 31 and 1, the end, it says, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahawah.
Yeah, they don't even consider the Lord.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't even consider we got the truth.
Right.
They look at the end of the day, they can put their trust in pedophiles in these, because at the end of the day, look at these candidates, man. Look at their track record. Look at the skeletons they got in their closet.
Oh my goodness.
Now they'll vote for them. They don't think that they're crazy, but when it comes to us, we crazy. They think we the most craziest bugged out people on the planet Earth, man.
Right.
And they think that we the problem. They think we the worst people on the planet Earth. You see? But at the end of the day, that's how the Lord has the truth hidden in plain sight with his prophets, man. Yeah, this looks foolish, right? This looks crazy, but hey, this is where the truth is coming out at, man.
Right.
You see?
That's right.
So that's all through the spirit, man.
All right.
This is
all
the
right.
book of St. Luke. You was done on that?
Yeah.
This is the book of St. Luke, chapter 12, and verse 51, red letter Yahawashi. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on the earth, I tell you nay, which means no,
Right.
but rather division.
There you go. So the Lord is bringing that division, man. So and it's the Lord got it like set up perfectly, man. Everybody's divided.
Yeah.
And you get on social media. I barely get on that shit, man. But you get on social media, like Instagram or whatever, or even YouTube.
Yep.
Everybody's always arguing and at each other's throats, man. It could be about the dumbest shit.
Something simple.
Oh,
You can get on a video like with meditation. I like to listen to I get on YouTube and listen to like meditational type music and certain frequencies and all that.
Con.
You go on the comment board, you got people arguing over that.
Right.
It's like, God damn, this supposed to be something peaceful, bro.
Something peaceful.
So it's like everybody's at each other's throats, man. But that's all through the spirit of the Lord, man. That's the vibration of the Lord that's being pushed out. That's going to ultimately lead to this ultimate clash that's coming up, man. You see? Can you start back from the top of that?
Bob, sorry, if you can, because 53 get straight into it, where it's talking about the division. Because you made it a great example. You got niggas out here arguing over who's the better basketball player.
Oh, that's
they
always
have
argument.
Yeah.
Better rapper and all this other crazy shit.
Nonsense.
Solid.
But when it comes to these Catholic churches, right? You always got these people. You always got these Catholic churches that are doing settlements for children that has been harmed by these Catholic priests.
Yeah.
These pedophiles, man. But ain't nobody arguing over that.
Right.
Whenever that comes out, people ain't got shit to say. But when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, and we come out with the truth, now Vocab, Malone, and his minions, everybody got something to say.
Right.
But they ain't talking about these Catholic priests that's going around molesting these little boys and these children, man. What about these sex trafficking ring? Every time a list about to come out, people getting exposed at the Epstein Island or something like that, all of a sudden it just goes missing. Or Esau throws out some bread and circus and niggas forget real quick, man.
Yep.
But soon all of that shit is gonna come out anyways, man, because everything, all darkness it's gonna come to the light, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So the Lord is shining that light through his prophets, man.
That's right.
You got
That's
it.
right. St. Luke, chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division.
So yeah, man. So what are they talking about in these Christian churches? Well, they say that the Lord is all love, and all peace.
Right.
That ain't what that scriptures. That
Right.
ain't what the scriptures say,
Yeah.
man.
Not at all. And then Yahawashi talking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, on top of
Yahawashi.
that.
Yeah, exactly. That's Yahawashi himself, so-called Jesus. That's what y'all call him. That ain't
Yep.
his name,
Right.
right? That's Yahawashi himself
Right.
telling you what he's about, man. So when it comes to you know, the true believers, we see it. We see that. Okay, Yahawashi is getting close because clearly this place is divided, man. So how come y'all Christians don't see that, man?
Right.
Because the Lord ain't dealing with y'all.
Right.
You see?
It says, verse 52, for from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2,
Yep.
and 2 against 3.
Yep.
The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law.
Yeah, everybody at each other's
Yep.
throat. And,
Yep.
and look, this presidential election, you got people of the same household, right, going at each other, man.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, being divided because of their political beliefs or whatever, man.
Right.
You know, so that's prophecies that's being fulfilled, man.
Right.
You know, and you know, we keep bringing up this whole election because it's heavy seeing how divided these people really are.
Right.
That's how look, really that's prophecy that just came to pass, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
as far as like
Absolutely.
these people just being divided, because look, it ain't no going back, man. The
Right.
way that the reaction that these people have and how divided they are of how much people hate Donald Trump or Joe Biden and Harris and that cabinet or whatever, it ain't no going back, man. This place is destined for that ultimate clash. It's going to boil over, man.
Right.
But it's all through the spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And that's what the prophets, that's the message that the prophets is bringing into y'all, man. You see?
They divided on all levels.
On all levels, man.
You got the women that want to delete their children, and you got the ones who don't.
Right, and I'm glad you brought that point up
Yep.
because that's why a lot of women are pissed off. That's one of their talking points
Yep.
to why they pissed off because they got a lot of talking points, right? But they you know, they keep bringing up the example. Oh, we're not going to be able to have control over our body. Man, Donald Trump ain't about to stop you bitches from
Being
deleting
whores.
babies, man.
Yeah.
They
Right.
want you, especially you black bitches, man.
Right.
They want y'all to delete y'all
Right.
babies, man.
Right.
That's a part of their plan. You think they're
Right.
gonna stop that shit, man? Right? But at the end of the day, that shows you the mentality of these women. You see, that's why the Lord got to come and clean everything up,
Yeah.
man, because everything is just fucked up right now, man. And that's because why? The wicked is ruling, man. Esau, Edom.
Yep.
You read Malachi 1 and 4, it tells you that Esau, Edom is the border of wickedness,
Yep.
man.
That's right.
You know, so at the end of the day, you want to grab that.
Come.
Because at the
Right.
end of the day, you know, just to prove the point of who the wicked is, right? When you read Genesis the 27th chapter, Esau was blessed with the sword, the fatness of the earth,
Right.
the dominion, right? So he's in power. When you read Job 9 and 24,
Yep.
the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That's right.
Because let's just keep it real, man. Everybody knows that the so-called white man is in power, whether you want to admit it or not, man.
Right.
Because it's always a nation that's on top, man. All throughout, history, it's always been a nation that's on top,
Right.
and every other nation in subjection. So right now, Esau's on top, man.
Right.
And these other nations, because they'll say, oh, the white man ain't in power because look at China, look at over here. But those are pretty much, when not necessarily China, but certain states or countries that's with America, those are just vassal states, man.
Right.
That don't mean
Right.
they're in power. That
Right.
just means that they know that they can't topple this Edomite empire, so
Right.
it's better to what they say, better to join
Join
them. If
side.
you can't beat them, then join them, or
Join
so,
them,
right.
so on and so
Right.
forth, man.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's one nation that's on top, and right now
Yep.
the Edomites,
It's the Edomites.
more so the elites,
Yeah.
right? That 1%, okay, these elite banking families, which are Edomites, Amalekites, they are the ones that's in power, man. You know, so it's always been like that. So right now,
Right.
it ain't no different right now, man.
Right.
You see, you got it.
This is Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the
And
Lord.
they did that during the Renaissance period.
The rebirth.
Which, when you go into the word Renaissance, it means rebirth, man.
Rebirth.
Yep.
So once Jake, because Jake ruled for a period of 1,000 years, right during the
Ages.
time of the Dark Ages, the Holy Roman Empire. Those are Israelites. That was
Right,
Jake.
right.
That's why they called it. They was going by the Moors, which I think that's short for Moreno, which means black. Because Jake was in power. You see, but once Jake fell, that's when Esau came back into power. Because Jake came into power when the Roman Empire fell. That's when Jake came into power for a period of 1,000 years, and then they fell, which is prophecy being fulfilled, right? And during the time of the Renaissance period, that's when Esau came back into power, and he's been ruling ever since, man.
Right.
You see?
It says, but we will return and build the desolate places.
So that's what they did. I lost my talking point. That's what they did. So when they came back into power, they started going around whitewashing all of the images, right? Putting up, you know, the Lord of the Bible as an image of themselves.
Yep.
Right? When it comes to so-called Jesus, they got him looking like a so-called white man. When it comes to the Most High, they got him looking like a so-called white man. Right? When it comes to Adam, with that, you know, that gay ass picture painting they got with the two fingers touching, and you know that gay ass picture they got.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's Renaissance art. Because that's all y'all got to do. Go and Google Renaissance art and go and look up what comes up, man. They got the you know the prophets. They got the looking like so-called white people, right? The children of Israel looking like so-called white people. The angels looking like little white babies, right? So that's them during the Renaissance period. That was them coming back in power and using that to help put them on top, man. Because everybody looks at this devil like he's a god, man. You see? So that was biblical prophecy coming to pass. When they said that they're going to return and build the desolate places, they started building up their empire, man.
Yep.
You see?
It says, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
And that's pending prophecy.
Yeah.
That's about to take place. The Lord about to throw all this shit down. He about to take this place out.
Yep.
Ultimately taking down Esau out of power, man. You know, 2nd Ezra 6:9 says what? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. You see? So right now, this is that time period, right? That transitioning of power is in motion. It's in play. It's about to take place.
That's right.
Right? When you read Sirach 10:8, can you get that real quick, Baba Kusha? Yeah, Baba Kusha. Because at the end of the day, it's going into that transitioning period. That's the part of that's the part of prophecy that we're at right now. The end of Esau Edom, the end of his empire. The Lord getting ready to throw this place down, man.
That's right.
Right.
This is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha known as Sirach chapter 10 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
And that's how this devil came into power. You know, rape, robbery, murder,
Yeah.
lies, deception. Okay, using his sword because he was blessed with it. Right, using his sword. Hey, Shalom, Mak. Shalom, Taj.
Shalom.
Let's toss it up.
Con.
Yeah, Shalom, Mak.
Shalom.
You know, pretty much using this blessing to come into power, man. So that's him. Riches. Read that part again.
This is Sirach chapter 10 and 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings.
Yeah, unrighteous dealings, right? Look at all the treaties he made with you know, the so-called North American Indians, Gad, man. You know, and broke every treaty, man.
Yep.
You know, and all the other lies that he and bloodshed that this devil has done, he got to pay for that, man.
Right.
You see?
Because we supposed to be, in 1983, supposed to be, America supposed to be operating off of what?
The Bible.
The laws of the Bible.
And they don't never push the ways of righteousness, man.
Right.
Yep.
That's why everything is so out of order.
Yep.
But see, that's why the Lord is in the process of getting everything in order.
That's right.
You see?
Sirach 10 and 8, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
So yeah, translation of power is in the works. It's in the process, man. But before it takes place and the Lord puts us in power, really Yahawashi getting his glory, right, and his kingdom being established, right, with a physical king, David, right? It's a process, man. You see? So at the end of the day, this place got to fall in order for the Lord's kingdom to be established, man.
Right.
You see?
That was it on that.
I got a quick one.
So
real
yeah,
quick,
it
just to
said the
add.
kingdom is translated, man. So that's what's taking place, that transition into power. Y'all got it.
Con, this is the book of Nahum, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Yep.
It says, woe to the bloody city,
Yep.
which woe means destruction.
Yep.
And the bloody city is America, Babylon the Great, as you was going into.
Yep.
Unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
Yep.
You know, this whole place is filled with the blood of the saints, of the Israelites, man. That this devil has slain by the sword, by his blessing.
But they never want to admit that. They try to make it seem like America was built just off of hard work.
Yeah.
And people just, getting at it, man, going to work and building up, man. They don't ever want to bring up how they, got, hundreds of years of slavery, free labor out of the Israelites. They don't ever want to go into that. Right. How they pretty much, slaughtered, the so-called Native Americans, Gad, right, to obtain this land. They never want to go into that, man. They had a head start. So, of course, y'all gonna be in power, man. Y'all gonna be above everybody, man. Yeah. But they don't ever want to talk about that, man. And they talk about making America great again. Well, it was established off of rape, robbery, and murder. That's what made America great. The free labor that y'all got off of the backs of Jake, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, so-called Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's right. But they don't ever want to bring that up. Whenever you bring that up, they try to, they want to shun you for it, man. You see? But it doesn't matter because it don't matter because the Lord requires the things of the past, man. Yep. Right. So all of that bloodshed and rape, robbery, and murder that you devils did, y'all got to answer to that, man, because y'all have yet to answer to that, man. Right. And Esau really think that he ain't got to answer for that shit, man. Right. Well, you got to answer to it, man. The Lord gonna hold you accountable, man. Right. And that's what's going on. That's why your kingdom is falling right before your eyes, man, because your time of destruction is at hand, man. Right. You see?
And I was gonna say too, man, and the audacity for these devils to tell you, here it is, we bring up all these atrocities, and they'll tell y'all, forget about it. But yet, when a 9/11 come around, they'll tell you, remember 9/11, never forget. Right.
Or the hollow.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the main things. They even got the whole anti-sim. They ready to throw that anti-sim card out. Yep. Right. But at the end of the day, they, like we said, they still got to answer to that, man. That's right. Of course, they ain't gonna hold themselves accountable. Whenever they get in some type of trouble, they get a slap on the wrist. Right. They might commit the same crimes that Jake make, but they'll get a slap on the wrist. Right. But Jake, when it comes to Jake, they'll throw the whole book at Jake, man. You see? Hey, shalom.
Back in Nahum 3:1. Yep. Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
Yeah, it says woe. That means destruction. So this place is destined for destruction, man. Right. Because America was built off of lies, rape, robbery, murder, deception. So it's going to go down the same way. It was established on violence, so it's only right that it goes down in violence, man. It's going to go down in a very violent way. That's right. So bad it's going to be, like it says, what is that in Daniel? It says it's going to be a time like no other. Yep. Daniel 12:1. Yep. That's how bad it's going to get. Can you get that? Amos 3:7. Jeremiah 30:7 first. And then we'll get that Daniel 10:1, 12:1, Baba Kushah, man.
This is Jeremiah 30:7. All right.
Because this is the time, because contrary to popular belief, this is the time frame that we're in, man. Yes, sir. We're in that time of Jacob's trouble. We're in that time of great destruction and mass judgment going on a very large scale, man. These are the times that we in, man. That's right. We ain't no time to be, fooling around, man. Right. This is very serious times that we're in, man. Right. And a lot of people can feel it too, man. And we're gonna keep talking about this election. This election was very heavy, and it ain't over, man. Because you got a lot of people saying that, Trump won it too easy, man. They're like, man, something ain't right, man. Something about to go down, Right.
It's heavy, though, man, because I was doing a listen on my way coming to camp in transit. Where I was going in, where I entitled the listen, my people was foolish. Because, what I'm saying, part one, you saw, he clipped my damn, he ain't clip it, but my goddamn, storage.
Storage. Yeah, that's crazy.
Full or whatever, man.
It's like a lot of brothers
having download this, then it's about download this, or download that, or whatever, right? So I had to do, a second part, which that was cool. It's uploaded now as we speak or whatever. That's cool. But just show you, man, Jake is lost in the fucking sauce. Yes, sir. To sit up there and to try to go up there and vote, thinking your vote gonna count, because the reason why you vote and the same reason why you protest, to try to see change, try to make change. So who are you going to try to get change? You're going to your oppressor. You're not going to Yahawashi. Exactly. But yet, you ask a Christian, tomorrow in Sunday service, they'll tell you straight up that they believe in the Lord. But they never ever show you. How, you know what I'm saying? How, they never show you. When Yahawashi put you in situations for you, to believe on him, those situations to come up, you damn niggas fail miserably, bro. Just like during the time of the goddamn Vicky 19, man. All right? Yahawashi put you in a position where you either gonna trust in me or trust in the fucking system. And you damn niggas, man, y'all take the goddamn rat cheese every fucking time. Every time. Every fucking time, bro. You don't know how to display your faith. When it's time to display it, all right? How you apply faith? You gotta have faith first. You niggas don't have fucking faith, man. That's why you so quick to trust in fucking Egypt. I was gonna say woe to them and go down to Egypt for help, man. Cause that going down to Egypt is gonna lead you to that goddamn MOTB, which is also gonna lead you to that destruction.
I got a
You know?
quick precept.
Go ahead, brother.
Matthew 15:8, red letter. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honor of me with their lips.
Yeah, man, because they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, they're Christians. They tell you they love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You know, they make sure they're a super duper Christian, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got so much faith in the Lord. I'm going to have all my faith in the Lord at the end of the day. But then, like I say, when it's time to display your faith in the Lord of Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? They contradict themselves, man. They get weak. They punk out. You know what I'm saying? The first signs of adversity. Just like, you know, the niggas were playing tough ball, you know what I'm saying, doing Vicky 19. I'm not going to take a fuck that. I ain't taking not no damn me. Fuck that. They can't make me take da-da-da. Then he started putting those goddamn mandates. Then he started, you know what I'm saying, limiting your limitation to certain places you can fucking go, certain establishments.
Right.
You can't enter until you have verification to show and proof that you got the fucking Beetlejuice injection inside of you or whatnot. Then you niggas start to get what's going on. You know, hell, some of you couldn't get passports if you didn't have the goddamn fucking Beetlejuice, so you couldn't even fucking travel. So Esau showed you right quick, fast, in a hurry. You see how quick your goddamn constitutional rights was suspended? So you say that this is the land of the free. You motherfuckers think that you fucking free. It's like you had you damn, like brothers was doing videos on the reaction of you damn niggas, man, especially you nigga women, from the reaction of that goddamn Kamala Harris, big ass goddamn fucking mollywop lost. You know what I'm saying?
Landslide.
Yeah. Big old, you know what I'm saying? Big old doggone, you know what I'm saying? Landslide. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just showing you how lost in the sauce that Jake is, you know what I'm saying, with doggone reality, man. At the end of the damn day, man. All right? How the nigga women showing their goddamn fucking true colors, man. You know, against the Israelite, man. The hell with you men. Da-da-da. You know, I can't wait to see when you daggone men get gunned down. Like you bitches don't be getting gunned down.
Yeah,
Judgment coming upon y'all too.
That's what they don't realize.
Judgment been bringing upon y'all. What that Macy brought? What Macy, whatever his name was. Sonya Macy and whatnot, man. You know?
They don't realize that.
And more judgment, and more judgment on its way. It's more judgment, you know what I'm saying, that's coming at the end of the goddamn day or whatnot, man. You know? But just going back to the point that we was making, showing you Jake is lost in the sauce, man. Y'all up there crying about some other. Kamala Harris don't give a fuck about you nigga women.
Right.
Man. On top of that, man.
Because she didn't even, when she lost, she didn't even come out and say, you know, talk to the people and nothing. She left.
You know?
She left y'all stinking, man.
Like I said, that Jake just still falling for the, you know what I'm saying, the okie doke, man. As usual, man. Because Yahawashi ultimately is not dealing with them, man. Somebody has some.
I got a quick one.
No, hold on. Who was reading?
Well, I got a little bit more. Matthew 15:8. This red letter. This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips.
Oh Lord, my Lord is my Savior. The Lord is my God. The Lord is my buckler. You know, the Lord is my protection. The Lord is my everything. But then, like I say, when Esau sit up there, hey, we gonna need y'all to take that damn Beetlejuice, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, we need y'all to be patriotic. We need you to be patriotic or whatnot.
Don't be selfish.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be selfish. You're a real American or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta look out for other people. You're protecting other people's lives. And all that. But when this damn devil care about protecting other people's lives, when we finding out about all these damn GMO food, putting lead in the motherfucking water, putting chemtrails all in the fucking air, so we know you the fucking devil, man. You don't care about the people's lives at the end of the day or whatnot, man. We ain't no but test guinea pigs for you fucking devil, man. That's why, you know, you ish people have a term, you know what I'm saying, for everybody outside of y'all nation, y'all call them goyim. You know what I'm saying? You know, which means cattle at the end of the day. That's how you look at the people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it ain't nothing for you to go ahead and drop a goddamn airstrike on another fucking country, not even considering all of those lives that being lost, those elderly people that living in that goddamn land. You got women that's pregnant with little kids living in that goddamn land. It's people in fucking general. Do y'all even consider about the lives that y'all fucking taking that have nothing to do with the reason why y'all fighting or y'all warring? No, y'all don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all all about fucking blood at the end of the goddamn day, but then you'll run around policing and acting like y'all care about the fucking people. Nah, we need to go to Iran. You know, we need to police their prime minister, their leaders. You know what I'm saying? They out there, they putting their people in gas chambers, and you're doing fucking worse, man. And we don't know whether they putting their people in gas chambers or not, man. We ain't know. They ain't got nothing to do with us at the end of the day. What's going on? How they police the people? How they police their people, man? You got enough problem in your own fucking homeland, man. All the wickedness and corruption you done did to your own people. Who the hell are you? That's how you know who Esau is, man. All right, you know. Scripture tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't. You pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay in your own land, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to go throughout the whole fucking world or whatnot, man.
Yep.
Cause you that damn waster, you that goddamn destroyer, man. Showing you who Esau is, cause you was given the fatness of this whole earth, man. You in your blessing, man. You in your salvation right now, man. You know, ultimately, you know, you got it.
It says, and honor of me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Their minds, man. All right, because they're not gonna return back to Yahawashi. They got a problem with the name. You know, they got a problem with being Hebrew Israelites. They'll tell you it's a downgrade to be a Hebrew Israelite. They got a problem with the laws. They'll tell you the law's done away with.
Yeah.
Why? To justify their wickedness, their lifestyle, because they still want to eat pork. They still want to follow the traditions of this world. They still want to be in the world.
There you go.
Scripture say you serve Yahawashi, you got to come out of the world.
Out of the world.
Can't serve two masters at the end of the day. You of the world. That means the Father's not in you at the end of the day. Father's not in them.
Right.
That's why they so quick to come up against the scriptures, man. They buck up against the scriptures at the end of the day because it's contrary to their wicked lifestyle, because they live the lives of the world. They carnal, man. They natural, you know. That's why they believe in this fucking system, man. That's why they want to see change in this fucking world, man. We want to see change in rulership. That's the difference between me and the Lord.
Yeah.
We want to see righteousness be established through the power of Yahawashi. We want to see our big bro get his glory, man.
That's right.
All right, and we pray and we hope that we of the hopeful elect will be heirs to our big bro Yahawashi, man. We ready for this place to be destroyed, ready for this place to fucking go, man. We're tired of this fucking cesspool of fucking wickedness that take place every day. We like in the spirit a lot, man. We vexation in the spirit every day for the wickedness that we see that take place, and also the simplicity of our fucking damn people, man. All right?
That shit is aggravating, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, like, and at the end of the day, you know, that's how you know these people are in a whacked out, bugged out state of mind. Because here it is, we're out here pushing for what? Righteousness on the earth. Right? To be able to eat clean, real food, drink clean water, breathe in clean air, have clean thoughts. A world ruled in righteousness, but people bucking up against that. That lets you know that they're in a dark state of mind. Right? And see, the Lord is he's coming back to get everything back in order, man.
That's right.
Yahawah is all about order. When it comes to Esau, Satan, who Esau is worshiping, it's all about disorder. Everything being out of order, man. You see?
It's duality, man.
There you go.
Yahawashi is power duality, man. All right?
We just talking about chemtrails. Look at
Yeah. They look at
God
these damn
damn.
fucking chemtrails. But yet they're all about lives. They're all about saving and prolonging lives at the end of the day.
Yeah, man.
So they say.
It's BS.
That's why we call him the fucking devil. Man.
That's right.
Going back to Psalms 55 and 21, man. His words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart at the end of the day.
That's
man.
right.
You know, when they say peace, hey, there comes destruction. Suddenly comes destruction at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
That's right.
You know, you got it.
That was it, y'all.
Cause you were telling bros to hold the Jeremiah 30 and 7 and
Oh yeah,
12 and 1.
because that's the times that we coming into, right? Because at the end of the day, we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. We was going into man's judgment. Right before we cut the cameras on, we was talking about that massive flood that took place in Spain, about 10 days ago, man. But it said like 223. The death toll is at 223. Which personally I believe is higher than that because they always lying. Because when you go and look at how flooded Spain was, and then they said they got a year's worth of rain in like the span of an hour, man. You know, you pretty. Hey, man, it's a miracle that it's any survivors at all, man.
Right.
And then you go and look at the destruction that it left. But that's what we're going into, man. This is the time of great judgment and destruction. But it's called Jacob's trouble, which you're about to get it, because it's going to mainly affect you Israelites, man. See, a lot of you Israelites, y'all are stuck in a false reality. Y'all all in la la land, but the Lord about to give y'all a major reality check.
It's going to affect the whole world.
There you go.
But we're not concerned with the whole world.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? The trouble going to start with the house of Israel, but the whole world going to be affected by Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble going to be, Jacob's trouble is for the whole world, man. Right. But it's going to start with the house of Israel.
There you go.
You know? You
got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah.
Pursuing back to Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
Yep.
The
Yes,
curse.
sir.
They're going to come back on the heathens. They're going to reverse on the heathens, man.
That's right.
So trouble's going to come, man. But it's
right.
going to start with Israel, though. Judgment start with Israel first.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7. Now it says, alas, for that day is great.
Yeah, that means death and destruction too. You know, that pretty much means the same thing as woe, man. You see? And then the precept starts out with destruction. That's what's coming. It ain't no making America great again. It ain't no bounce back, man. It's over with, man.
Right.
You know, hey, America had its time, right? And now it served its purpose. Now it's time for it to be taken out of the way.
Yep.
You see?
Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, For that day is great, so that none is like it.
Yeah, so that none is like it. So the times that is coming. You ain't gonna be able to say, oh, well, this reminds me of this point in history, or nah, man, it's gonna be, man, this right here is gonna be something different. This is gonna be a greater, even greater judgment than the world has ever seen before, man. You see, that's how this place is going out.
Yeah, you got all these different preppers throughout the internet. You can't prep for this place without being destroyed or collapsing, man. All right, because this gonna be the worst collapse in history, man. You know, the dollar about to go out, and you know, the pushing of the MOTB. We ain't have this technology on this scale, and this devil about to force it on everybody. This time about to be hell, man.
Right. And Esau with his AI.
Right.
They're already showing you. That's why, you know, Trump is cool with Elon Musk. All of a sudden, they showing you the direction that they want to go in, man. Right. With because Elon Musk, and then they gave you the movie I, Robot. The same thing is going on. Elon Musk talking about you can buy robots for I think like $10,000. You can buy a personal robot to take care of certain duties that you don't want to take care of, like a maid or a butler or something like that, man. That same thing was in our robot. But see, that's what they want. They want to replace you humans with these robots, man. And they want to merge man with machine to make them perpetual slaves, man. These devils just they got a God complex. They want to, you know, pretty much make everybody their perpetual slaves, man. And that's what's taking place. That's what's going on right before the eyes of everyone, man. But the only ones that can see it is the men of the Lord, man. Well, the believers of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi.
Right.
All right. Matter of fact, like I said, continue on that Jeremiah 30:7. Who's reading that Jeremiah 30:7?
I was.
All right. Continue on, but hold on. Yahawah, you get 2nd Ezra 15.
Okay.
And you start at verse 14. And you read it on down verse 19.
God.
But behold your scripture. Let Kabab finish out that Jeremiah 30:7, and you come right behind it, because they go hand in hand, going into what? Jacob's trouble.
Right.
Okay.
So now you get even more of a visual. You know what I'm saying? We read 2nd Ezra 15, and we read verse 14 on down to 19. Man. All right. Then we're gonna jump to 2nd Ezra 16, and then we gonna I'll tell you where we're gonna start from 2nd Ezra 16, but y'all go ahead and bring Jeremiah 30:7, then 2nd Ezra 15.
Back at Jeremiah 30:7, it says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it."
So that's the time. That's the time that we're in. Now the 2/3 they're gonna get destroyed, but when it says he shall be saved out of it, that's going into that the elect. Okay, that's going into that to the ones that the Lord has slated to be delivered, man. Right now, the elect is going to be in the midst. They're going to be in the midst of Jacob's trouble. Lord willing, we are of that number. But the Lord is going to have a special protection around the elect. Yes, certain comforts and things are going to get taken away, and we're going to, you know, Lord willing. I say we, Lord willing, we are the elect.
Right.
But they're going to be certain comforts taken away. You're going to be in certain tight situations. But it's all about having that faith in Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, and that's going to lead the elect to be delivered. But the 2/3, y'all about to get that judgment, man. You see?
And let me bring this out real quick.
Absolutely.
All right, just to back up, you know, what we're bringing out, that, you know what I'm saying, the elect, which is 1/3, going to be delivered. And that 1/3 begins with the 144,000, which is the body government of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, which is 12,000 Israelite men from each respectful tribe or nation of Israel, which is going to equal to 144.
That's right.
All right, 12,000 out of each tribe of Jacob, which is 12 tribes, which equal to 144. But just this is the scripture to prove that Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi going to deliver his very elect, which is 1/3 and 2/3 while people going to be destroyed. Now this right here is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, and that land, and speaking of, talking about Babylon, it says, in this future prophecy which we live in, it says, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. See, them 2 parts that are going to be cut off and die, that's going into 2/3 of Israel, which is 66.6, all right, which round up to 67% of Israel. 67% of our people not going to make it, man, on this side. They're going to be destroyed, man. Why? Because of the world at the end of the day. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi did not reveal himself to 2/3 of Israel, man. He gave them over for destruction at the end of the day.
That's right.
Now, in some of that, you know, some of that percentage of 2/3, would they know that they Israel? Yes. All right. But guess what? The elevator just stopped. Just them knowing that they Israel.
Right.
And that's it, man. It don't go no further than that, man. All right. Now, finishing up. It says, but the 3rd shall be left therein. Now the third is speaking of who? The elect, which represents the 1/3, man.
Right.
All right. Now finishing up verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, which is happening now, and even more so during the time of Jacob's trouble,
That's
man.
right.
Because that's where our faith is totally going to be tested. All right, you know, Yahawashi going into Revelation 2 and 10, where he tells us, you know what I'm saying, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, some of us, you know what I'm saying, will be put to death for truth's sake at the end of the day or whatnot. But that's part of our trial of faith, and that's part of that fiery trial that we got to go through, you know what I'm saying, to be tested, man.
Right.
All right,
Right.
from Yahawashi, man. To be proven, man. All right, and it says, and that's all of the elect, man. Gonna be proven. Got to go through that fire, man. Ain't no exceptions. Ain't no other way around it, man. That's going through that door, Yahawashi, man. That's part of going through that door as well, too. That's part of it, man. That rite of passage.
Right.
Should have said, man, if we suffer with Mashiach, man, if we suffer, man.
Yeah.
If we take on the suffering of Mashiach, we have to take on the suffering of the Lord.
right,
It
man.
comes along with it, man. That's right. That's right. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined, because it's all going through, like we always go through, that spiritual purification, man. All right, that we got to go through. All right, getting that dross, those infirmities, man. Then not King David prayed to Yahawashi, told him to purge out all the iniquity out of him, man. All right, all the infirmities out of him. It says, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name. See, that's also showing you too. It said, it ain't talking about the kingdom. This right here before the kingdom.
For the kingdom.
This right here is ultimately before the destruction.
That's right.
All right, because we going through that fire. Jacob's trouble with our temptation. We ain't been delivered yet.
Yep.
Right.
All right, you know, you been delivered. How you gonna call on the name? We gonna praise on the name.
We're going to praise the name.
You know what I'm saying? But
Glorify.
it says we gonna call on the name, and it says, and I will hear them.
For help.
Yeah, for help.
For help.
Call on for help.
Yeah.
You praise, you know what I'm saying? Praise and calling are two different things.
Yeah.
Different things.
Yeah,
And
right.
praise, yeah, two different things. Calling
Right.
two different things. Man.
Different.
All right. It says, they shall call, because you know you're gonna be praising after the deliverance.
Hell
man.
yeah.
After
Hell
Yahawashi
yeah.
to deliver you from whatever.
Like the water.
You know what I'm saying? Deliver you,
man.
you overcome whatever situation.
Right.
You know.
Right.
All right. It says, and I will hear them.
Right.
I will say, it is my people, showing you who the people of Yahawashi, children of Israel.
Yep.
And they shall say, the Lord, Yahawashi, is my God, my power.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
All
right.
right.
It said, I will
And
hear
they talking
them.
about us, man.
Yep. It said, I will hear them, because you got to call on the right name.
The right name.
The Lord ain't
That's
going to
right.
hear you if you calling on some damn
That's right.
Jesus Christ and these
That's
other
right.
crazy names, man.
That's
right.
So you got to have the name right. You
That's
see?
right. That's right. That's
You gotta
right.
call on them to be delivered, man.
Matter of fact, you already know where I'm going, brother. Y'all got scripture, preachers. You already holding. I got you. I get a little busy here. Proverbs 30 and 4. Who have ascended up? Oh yeah, 441. Hey, rock that was shot, man. That's right. That's right. It's heavy. Proverbs 30 and 4. Who have ascended up into heaven are descended. Who have gathered the wind in his fist. And this Yahawashi boss told the Most High, man. You know Yahawah, man. You know who else? Who else, man? Who else?
Who else?
Who have bound the waters in a garment. Who have established all the ends of the earth. Sometimes people gotta remind you of their greatness, man, of what he did, man. You gotta remind you who they is, man. Somebody who I'm in sometimes.
And what that song?
So respect on my name, man. So
What that
respect on
song,
my name, man.
Roy Jones had that. Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must forgot. Yeah, that guy, man. All right. I don't think I got to say to Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, man. I'm gonna take off
Roll
running.
up.
Yeah, I ain't lying. It says, who have established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? And what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? Going back to your point.
Yeah.
You got to know the name.
Yep.
And Yahawashi asked that question.
Yep.
What is his son's name? You know, what is my name? What is my son's name, if thou can tell?
Showing that's two different entities,
There
too.
you go. There you
see?
go. That's right.
Because you have some people thinking that the Most High and His only begotten Son, they'll think that that's the same, you know, the same being.
Because that's what they teach and that's what they preach.
Yeah, that's
At
BS.
the end of the day or whatnot, man. That's what they preach, man.
Exactly.
You know?
That's right.
You got it.
I had one on that. You had one, bro?
Nah, you got it.
God, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 15. It says, and call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver
It says
thee.
what now?
And call upon me in the day of trouble.
There you go.
What trouble is it speaking of, man?
The ultimate
All right,
trouble,
that-
man.
Ain't number one trouble,
Yeah,
Jacob's
trouble,
trouble. All right, because the scripture tell you it'd be a time
Like
comparable to any other time.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
All right, you know? So it's talking about Jacob's trouble at the end of the day. You got clowns out there talking about Jacob's trouble already not happened. No, Jacob's trouble ain't already happened,
Trip,
man.
You'll know we in
You gonna know we in Jacob's trouble, man.
Yep.
You know,
You ain't gonna be able to get on no podcast. I'll tell you that.
Nah,
man.
no. First of all, we won't even be out here prophesying. We won't be out
It's
here
too
teaching,
dangerous,
man.
man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got it.
It says, and call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. So, you know, that's an order.
How can you glorify Yahawashi with not knowing his name?
Right.
You got to know the name to glorify Yahawashi, man.
Yep.
Who you giving praise to, man? What name you coming in, man? You know, you praising to. Come on, man.
Gotta have the right name.
Yeah.
Got to.
All right, what we was holding?
I got that second edge of 15. 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I read
You already read
30.
Jeremiah 30 and 7, right?
Okay.
All right, you go ahead, bro.
This is second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world.
Shall I hold that? Yeah, read that back.
Run that back.
Yeah.
Jeremiah
Refreshing that.
37.
Refresh that, brother. You know how you got to refresh the page or whatever?
yeah.
Refresh that, brother.
Refresh button.
Jeremiah
Yep,
30.
yep.
Jeremiah 30 and 7. It says, Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Finally.
Yeah.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
There you go.
And that's the elect. The elect gonna be saved out of it, man. All right, showing you how bad times is gonna be. It tell you gonna be like a time like no other, man.
Right.
All right, you know that's how bad it's gonna be up out here. Matter of fact, before we even get that second address, man, we can get that Daniel's 12 and 1. Cause you call for that too, right? Chris?
Yeah,
we grab that Daniel's 12 and 1, man. All right, then we get to that that second address 15 and read on down. Well, I said verse 14 on down to 19.
Okay.
Then we jump to second address 16 and read verses 70 on out.
This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, and it says, And at that time shall Michael stand up.
That's Archangel Michael that the scriptures is speaking of, man.
That's right.
All right, you know. All right, the angel of war at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Yeah.
All right, he's Archangel Michael right behind Yahawashi, man.
Right.
All right, you know. So that show you the power that he come with as well
sir.
too, man. You right
Yes,
behind
right.
Yahawashi, bro.
That's right.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Hey, Archangel Michael himself, just by himself, can come and F up this whole world, man.
Yeah.
Just by himself alone, man.
Light work.
All right. Go ahead.
Daniel 12 and 1, it says, And at that
So
time...
that gives us comfort. That's how we
Yes,
know
sir.
Esau don't got a snowball's chance, man.
Nah, not at all,
It's
man.
a
Not at
wrap,
all,
man.
Not
You
at
know,
all.
the writings is on the wall, man.
That's right, literally, bro.
Yep.
Just like the Babylonian king seen
Yes,
that
sir.
writing, literally the writing was on the wall, man, before he was actually taken out of power. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? For the, you know what I'm saying, the Persian Media Empire, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Daniel chapter 12 and 1, it says, And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people.
Showing you that's how bad times is gonna get. Where
Yeah.
Yahawashi have to send out Archangel Michael, man,
Yeah.
to help the elect at the end of the day. The scripture tell you, man, Esau he's gonna come after those that fear Yahawashi, man.
Yep.
All right, the true, you know what I'm saying, the true believers of Yahawashi.
Persecution.
Yep.
And scripture tell you, man, some of us ain't gonna be a good. It may be a good number because, like I say, the elect. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, the elect, the 1/3, gonna be up in the millions, man.
Yep.
So it's no Yahawashi didn't give a count of how many martyrs. It may be an ass of fucking martyrs, man. They have to die for this word and for the truth's sake at the end of the day or whatnot. No different than what happened, 2,000 years ago and in prior history, man. You know what I'm saying? That always happened. You always had martyrs. You know what I'm saying, in this truth, man.
Yeah.
All right. The ultimate martyr was Yahawashi. He's a prime and ultimate example. He's the standard, the blueprint at the end of the day, man. All right, you got it.
Back at Daniel 12 and 1, it says, And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was
They didn't
since...
say a time of rest, man. They
No,
didn't say a
sir.
time
Nope.
of vacation.
Nope. Party
They didn't
time
say a
and all
time
that.
of mirth. Party all the time. My girl like
Time
to
of peace.
party
You
all
ain't
the
gonna see that
time.
peace.
Man, none of that, man.
Trouble.
Hey, going back to Isaiah 24, man, ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying, all that party spirit, the spirit of mirth gonna cease, man.
Yeah.
Right.
In Babylon, in the streets of Babylon, ain't gonna be no mirth in the streets of Babylon, man.
Right.
They're not gonna be playing a song with a strong drink in that day and that time, which just signifies party and BSing, man.
Right.
All right. And that's just the pastime of Babylon. That's the pastime of Babylon. I talk about pastime baseball and football.
Yeah,
No, the pastime of Babylon is fucking
Bacchus,
BSing, man.
man.
Folly, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got it.
Back at Daniel 12 and 1, it says, And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time.
That's why El Pastor Tahar, he just make a statement back in the day. He say another Israelite is not gonna have to ask another fellow Israelite, are we in a time of Jacob's trouble?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna know.
know.
You gonna know the events that's taking place all right, and the degree that the judgment that gonna be bringing, that Yahawashi gonna be bringing upon this earth, you gonna know that it's coming from a divine power,
Right.
man. You gonna know that it's what things that's happening. It's not normal. It's abnormal at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Right.
All right.
And well, you can see a lot.
Things gonna be happening where people ain't gonna even be able to give an explanation for the reason of these things happening, man.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
Okay. All right.
You see a glimpse of it now, beginning with how these the tempests, these storms are getting more violent and more violent and violent and violent, man. You know, and that's going to intensify, but that's biblical prophecy as well.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah,
That's
a
right.
time like no other, man.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord got it to where these devils over there at CERN are trying to open up portals and so on and so forth. The Lord gonna open up the fourth dimension, so you're gonna have apparitions and demons roaming the earth, and you're gonna be able to see it, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, like those horror films and so on and so forth, man.
That's right.
You know, so the Lord about to turn it up, man.
Yes, sir.
That's
You know?
right. That's right.
Now,
That's right.
continuing on, it says, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, and at that
And see,
time,
ain't gonna be no proud talk, man.
No.
All right, ain't gonna be no atheists in that day and that time, man.
Oh no.
All right, all that goddamn woman liberal bullshit. See, we gonna read in Second Esdras, man. It's gonna go into telling you men shall be afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the men gonna be afraid, how much more you damn women, man?
Yeah.
All right, men gonna be afraid, bro.
Yeah.
All right, ain't talking about no, you know, talking about mighty men. Men supposed to be tough guys.
All right.
Supposed to be gangsters, goons, and goblins, man.
Mhm.
All right, them niggas, man. All right,
Right.
they gonna be afraid in that day and that time, man. All right, showing you how bad things is gonna be here in fucking Babylon at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, blood is gonna be pouring out in these goddamn streets, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know. Hey man, they're gonna be like it's fucking specials when it goes to
Man.
catching bodies out here, man.
Yeah.
All right, the body count gonna be crazy out here, man.
Yeah.
But you gotta just imagine, man, the people, you know what I'm saying, how chaotic these people are. You see mental illness. You see how many, you see how much goddamn drugs and medication these
Man.
damn people on, man.
Man.
So just imagine when they can't get to their fucking medication at the end of the day. And just imagine you damn people on these fucking drugs, man. Imagine you can't get to your fucking drugs in that day and that time, man. You know, you got niggas that flip out on you, you know, for a cigarette, man. Cigarette keep a
bro.
lot of niggas from shooting a motherfucker and shit some
They
damn
can't,
time,
you know, a
man.
little drink.
All right,
you
a
know?
little drink or whatever, man. So, you know, you gotta, all them bad nerves, and then all that uncertainty. That was gonna bug their ass
Yep.
out. All that uncertainty, man. Because you ain't gonna know where my next meal is
Yeah,
gonna come
yeah.
from.
They don't
Hey,
got
my
that
next
peace
step
of
could be,
mind.
you ain't gonna have that peace of
Right.
mind, man. You gonna be on fucking edge, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day, man. It literally gonna be like the fucking purge out here, but even worse than that, man. Be worse than the purge out here, man. And it's gonna be real life reality, man.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna be able to say fucking cut.
Right.
You
No,
know, ain't gonna be no
it
cuts
ain't gonna
in
be
this
none of
fucking
that.
script.
And also, too, in the purge, they had it to where it was just a period of 12 hours and then everything
no,
back to normal.
no,
Nah, man, it's going to be ongoing.
Forever
Remember,
purge.
because you gotta remember,
Yep.
even Trump,
Kind.
you know what I'm saying, in his first term, he was making statements like, let it be a damn purging certain people in America
Yeah.
and shit or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
All right? When it comes to like,
Giving you cold talk.
yeah, like when it comes to where they like defunding the police and shit,
Yep.
certain states. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
That cold talk, man. All right. That time is coming. And ultimately, it's a judgment of Yahawashi bringing upon this earth, man.
Yep.
All the wickedness and all the pride that's taking place upon this earth. The people not having the fear in the name and in the power of Yahawashi, and these people growing with more and more pride because this word and the truth is going out, man. It going out throughout the unicorn, man.
That's right.
Going all, it started all the way back to 2007, even though Yahawashi had his truth out before 2007, but the prophets, the men of the Lord was here, pursuing back, you know what I'm saying, to Isaiah 30. The scripture say our teacher should not be hid in the corner anymore.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
truth was only just being taught and being pushed out in New York. But 2007, when you fulfilling the prophecy, going back to Psalms, the 19th chapter, where the scripture had to go throughout the four corners, man. Matter of fact, let's get Psalms 19, man.
Okay.
Yeah, let's bring it out, cause we always quoting those. Let's bring that out, bro.
This is
Just
Psalms.
prove that, bro.
Chapter
You know?
19.
Because that's how you have brothers waking up throughout the whole four corners, man.
Right.
Like we always give that example. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll let you go into that scripture, man, before I bring that point out. You go ahead, bro.
This is Psalm chapter 19. I'm going to just start at verse 1.
yeah.
The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament showeth his handiwork.
Yeah, man, going into, you know what I'm saying, the internet. You know what I'm saying? You know, going into the satellite, man.
Yes,
sir.
All right, you know, because you know what I'm saying? That's how this truth and this knowledge and understanding is going throughout the four corners. Yahawashi set up that instrument, you know, the internet, all right, via, you know what I'm saying, the satellites, with his word and the truth to go throughout the four corners simultaneously, man.
right.
All right, as somebody that's watching the video, you know what I'm saying, on the Western Hemisphere as they watching live, same time somebody in the Eastern Hemisphere can be watching the videos, man, at the same fucking time. You know, in the Western Hemisphere where it's fucking, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of daylight here, you know what I'm saying, somebody can watch it live. In the Eastern Hemisphere where it can be already nighttime and they still can watching it, and this Word and Truth going out live throughout the four corners, man. All right, you know, what other instrument and vehicle that could be used to get this Word and Truth throughout the four corners, man? Is it got to be the internet, man, at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, everybody's on the internet, man. And how do we know that? You got majority of people. That's why you had a lot of on these damn TV networks. That's why a lot of them have YouTube handles and shit or whatnot, man. All right, you know, all right. Got streams and shit. You know what I'm saying, on the internet. Because everybody be on the internet. People don't even watch TV like that no more, man. Everybody know that.
Like the regular cable, you know, and all that.
All the syndicated shows be on YouTube and internet. It wasn't like that one time before, man. It wasn't like that one time before, man. All right, ESPN, your ABCs, all of them got YouTube, little hubs and chat, you know, streams and all
even
that shit.
Even certain apps that you get on, they can lead you to the internet. You got to use your Wi-Fi and all that, man. So everybody using it.
Yeah, like you say, they be streaming live and shit or whatnot. Like ESPN First Take can stream live. You know what I'm saying? Right there on YouTube and whatnot, man. So everybody on the internet, man. All right.
They even got something called YouTube TV.
YouTube TV.
You know, so that's where, like Bishop was saying, you know, to back up his point, that's where everybody watch their TV at now, man. The internet, YouTube, and these other streaming.
Like, prime example, everybody got phones and shit.
Right.
How another way you can watch the internet? Through your phone. You ain't got necessarily just have a laptop or a computer. Like back in the day, you had a desktop or a laptop or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? An iPad, a MacBook, and all that shit. Yeah, you can go ahead and watch everything on your damn fucking phone now, man. All right, you know? You know, so that's how Yahawashi made his truth so accessible at the end of the day.
That's right.
The way this, you know what I'm saying, where you got so much avenue to get this truth. That's how you know we at the fucking end, bro. That's how you know we at the end, because it's so accessible now to where there's no excuses now. Nobody can say that, oh, I didn't know, you know, I didn't know.
Can't say
Not
it.
the truth everywhere, bro. You can't use that as no excuse.
And the Lord also used your favorite celebrities and entertainers to occasionally
to bring
say something about
to
the
bring
Israelites.
To bring attention about Israel, man.
No excuses. The Lord ain't leaving no stones unturned, man.
Niggas ain't got no excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses, man.
Even their president, what? The prophets of doom.
Yeah, the prophets of doom, man. He made that statement on more than multiple occasions. And see, I didn't know too. It's both of the Bushes made that statement. Daddy and son Bush.
I didn't know that.
Made those statements. They were talking about the prophets of doom, man.
See?
All right. Y'all got it.
Psalms chapter 19. Plus, you know, them devils, they got their witches and warlocks around them too, letting them know who the prophets are, so on and so forth.
Yeah, they know.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 2. Day unto day.
Shalak, because the scripture tell you they wiser than Daniel.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so they know. They know who got the truth. They know, you know what I'm saying, what Israelite camp got the truth, man. Great Millstone, man. You know, why you think they sending vocab Malone so hard at Great Millstone, man? All right, you know, out of all the schools, out of One West, man. All right, who he mainly want to target? Great Millstone. That's mainly who have a problem with. Great Millstone, man. Really, all the schools in One West, but he know he really got a problem with Great Millstone. He know we got 100% truth. Great Millstone, we didn't sell out. We ain't got the 501c3 charter. We not about gimmicks. There's some other camps that came out of One West, like your goddamn Yahawah and your goddamn, you know, with ISUPK, IUIC, you know, I don't know about HOI, man. I don't know if they got a 501c3 charter, and I can't speak on them. I can speak on Israelite camps that I know that got it, like GOCC, which they bug out any goddamn way. But nevertheless, out of all those One West camps, who do goddamn Vocab Malone have a fucking hard on for, man? Goddamn Great Millstone, man. He can't great. This motherfucker travel, not only to travel to different states, this nigga got to go overseas to travel different Great Millstone,
like, bro. That's how you know, man.
I tell you, bro.
He's losing sleep.
Bro, Yahawashi living rent-free in your head, homie. It ain't us. It's Yahawashi living rent-free in your head, buddy.
And now he got the beard now.
Yeah.
You know?
You better hope you're a Hebrew Israelite, nigga. You better hope, man. You know,
better hope.
Outside of that, boy, you gonna have if you ain't a Hebrew Israelite, you better hope you ain't an Edomite. You better hope you
Exactly. You better hope you use one of them other nations.
Other heathen nations or whatnot, man. You gonna get it, boy.
I'm telling you.
Gonna whip that fat off your ass.
Hey, that nigga might be Haman coming back in the reincarnation for real, man.
You
got all the tendencies.
It's gonna be really bad for him, man. You know how Haman went out. You know how
that story ended, man.
Alright.
Songs.
Hey, you fat too? Shit, alright. Chubby something. Go ahead, brother. I say old school, yo, chubby self. Oh, husky. Oh, you know that.
Husky.
Oh, husky. Oh, husky. Telling our age, not telling our age now.
Husky.
The old young bro probably know, but what the hell they talking about? Terminology, dialogue, they talking about what? Hey, you got it, bro.
Hey, this is Psalms chapter 19, verse 2. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge.
What else? What other vehicle or instrument or tool they're gonna use to where knowledge and understanding? You know what I'm saying? Where there's videos and where there's teachings, sun up to sundown, 24/7.
Right.
Is people out there teaching 24/7?
No, sir.
No,
That's
sir.
how much work and truth that's being pushed out, that's going out daily, man. Sun up to sundown. That's why we say, you know what I'm saying, it's impossible for you to watch all the great Millstone videos, man. You won't be able to keep up with all the videos in the, you know, the different brothers, like every brother in this camp.
Right.
How much more the different Israelite great Millstone camps is out there?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Flooding there.
come on, man. You know, you got brother 10, 11. Everybody was supposed to be everybody supposed to be doing their videos, man.
Yeah, right.
Now everybody giving their own talents. You know what I'm saying? You got certain brothers, they can do videos daily. Certain brothers, you know, you supposed to do at least 3 or more, man. You're supposed to be doing way more than that. You supposed to at least want to do more than that or whatnot. But you only can do what the talents Yahawah Shema Shah allotted to you, man. But then also, you know, you got to say this too. You know, you can ask Yahawah Shema Shah for increase too. Let's say you got 2 or 3 talents.
That's right.
You can pray.
Get that
Yahawah Shema Shah get the increase.
Yeah,
You got to put in that
increase.
work, and you got to labor for it though. You got to labor for it though.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It'll be given to you free. You got to labor for
right.
it.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all got it.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 3. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard.
Man, did not, like, for example, you know what I'm saying? No speech, no language where their voice is not heard. Hey, did not this second in command in LA, Elder Barak, the beloved brother, Elder Barak, did not he give his testimony when he woke up to this knowledge and the truth? He was in the military. He was in the services. All right, and he was stationed out in Japan. He wasn't in no America. He was stationed out in Japan. So the word and the truth, that unicorn, that feed, the word went all the way over there to Japan.
Come on,
that's
man.
fulfillment of it right there.
Come on, man.
All right, ain't no great Millstone, ain't no Nate Satan, and none of them went up there to Japan to teach, to bring the word out. They had the 12 tribe chart and say, hey, Barak, you know you a man of the Lord, right? You know you're supposed to be out here teaching the prophesying, right? You know you're a Hebrew Israelite, right? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nah, they didn't do that.
Right.
All right, he watched it via through the internet. That's how he woken up to this knowledge and to this truth at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Just like us. All right, you know, we woken up and our eyes seen our teachers through the internet. All right, you know, through that circuit. Okay, all right, that circuit that go through the ends of the earth. All right, you know, you got it. We didn't physically travel and, hey, brother, we're gonna go on a tour to New York, brother, and find the elders, brother. No. All right, we seen it through the internet.
Saw our teachers.
There you go. I seen our teachers through the internet.
There you go.
Right.
All right, you got it.
Psalms chapter 19, verse 4. Their line is going out through all the earth.
It says they're aligned, man. All right, and what do we say when you go and when you log in on the internet? You know what I'm saying? And when you logged in, what it says, you online, man. Once that Wi-Fi connect, hey, you online at the end of the day or whatnot. All right, and when you log out, what it say, you offline at the end of the day. Okay, so what else is talking about outside of the internet then? Because you got to give us the answer. If y'all sit up there and say it's not the internet, then what it is then?
Come on.
All right.
Like they can say that all day. Oh, that ain't the answer. That ain't the answer. That ain't the answer. Well,
Then
what
what
is
it
the
is
answer?
then?
They can't tell us. Well, it ain't what y'all saying. How do you know? Prove it.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
Does not the scripture say prove all things?
Exactly, brother. Exactly, brother.
So,
you know what? Because that was the case. You didn't have. Well, they always had it. You know, you probably had the internet back in the '60s, but we didn't have access to it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
they had it too.
You know, but why wasn't? Well, why you didn't have brothers waking up throughout the 4 corners? You know what I'm saying? Or waking up throughout the United States when Elder Albert Bivens got on the scene, when he fulfilled, you know what I'm saying, the fulfillment of Elijah coming back. You know what I'm saying? You know, if that's not the internet scripture,
right?
If the internet wasn't going to be a vehicle that Yahawah Shema Shah was going to use in the last days to wake up the elect throughout the 4 corners, man. You know, why all Israel waking up throughout the 4 corners? You know what I'm saying? During the 60s or 70s, man, or the 80s, man. It wasn't time yet, man. Even the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? And they really pick up like the late 90s and early 2000s, man. When it started becoming a big thing to where, you know what I'm saying, your everyday common people start to
Getting
you
on
know
the
start
internet.
using it.
Because at
using
one
the
point it was
internet,
like
so
just real rich people.
like real rich people,
It was
or
military.
Right.
it was like military,
Yep.
but everything like far as like with school, everything wasn't digital. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's before they started
Right.
making every damn
Exactly.
thing digital and
Yeah.
shit or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because now all kids do all these school assignments on the
on the
internet or
internet,
whatnot.
yep.
But prior to, you didn't pay all your damn bills. You know, you can pay all your bills on the internet or
Yeah.
whatnot. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Pay your credit card, you know what I'm saying? All them different apps or whatnot. Everything through the internet now. They
Yeah.
made it, that's how they made it. Made it so accessible now. The way that's, you know what I'm saying? That's that's how everybody be paying
That's how
it.
everybody pay bills and
Yeah.
and
Going into what? Conditioning the people, man.
There you
Going
go.
into conditioning the people. It wasn't always like that.
there you go.
You know?
And this is just the time for it, man. You know,
Yep.
Psalm chapter 19 verse 4, their line is going out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world, and them have he.
Oh, like another example, Shalak. Like people don't even shop no more like that.
Right,
Like going
right,
to a store.
right.
People shop what? Online.
Online.
You go ahead and get everything what? Online.
And you can
So
get
you ain't
somebody
gonna get
to
the
bring
truth
your stuff.
online?
Yep.
The truth is what?
Of course,
Online. Everybody online now,
Yep.
whatnot.
That's
man.
where it's at.
Courses.
Come on, man.
Online courses,
Online
like
classes.
colleges
Yeah.
and all that,
Yeah.
man. People
Right.
get degrees online.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, online.
So,
No,
so
you're
like
right,
Bishop
you're
said,
right.
you don't think the
You're
truth gonna be online?
You're right. You're right. People have, since the pandemic, like you said, gonna be what the new norm, right?
Right.
People have like the Zoom meetings. And
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
now.
Zoom
They
meetings.
have way more Zoom meetings.
Hey,
and shit
court
now, when the
meetings.
court meetings.
You know,
shit.
people,
Yep. Online,
going to court over the internet,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Getting,
Online.
getting
Online.
sentenced, getting jail
because
sentences on the
because
internet.
you have you
Dates
may
and
have
shit.
have a Zoom meeting because you may have people that may be in different locations
Yeah.
or
Right,
whatnot.
different
You can't meet
countries.
up at one
Yeah.
location or
Right.
whatnot.
Right.
But through the internet,
You
you
can
know what
do
I'm
it.
saying?
They can
Come
connect.
on. So how much
Hey.
more the
Get
truth, bro?
connected.
And you got people that maybe right now, that can watching us in other countries, man.
That's right.
It may not
Remember-
necessarily be
hold
us.
on.
It could be other
Nigeria.
Where's the brother?
Yeah.
Not go and tell it. Tell a story.
Nigeria.
Tell a story.
Yeah, it was a
Yahawashi.
brother that
How
posted
far
on the-
along ago that was? Just give an estimate how long ago that was or whatnot.
That's probably been about a little over a year, probably. There's a brother in Nigeria that posted on the comment sections,
Yep.
saying that he watching from Nigeria.
Come
And
on, man.
We all the way over here in South
In
Carolina.
South Carolina,
Babylon
bro.
the Great.
Cause you got brothers, you got a lot of brothers up there in GMS, Washington D.C. from Nigeria, or whatnot.
Oh, I didn't
You
know
what
that.
I'm
I
saying?
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know
they've
that.
been bought out or whatnot.
I
A lot
didn't
of
know
the
that.
older brothers up there,
Yep.
like, they line go back to Nigeria.
That's
and whatnot.
heavy, bro.
You know what I'm
So-
saying?
So,
you know?
so that just proves that this is talking about the internet, man.
Right.
Because we can't, the prophets can't physically go to each and every
Look
place.
at, and look at the
corners of
brother
Europe.
that teach up at the Virgin Islands,
Right.
brother teach up there in the
Virgin Islands,
Bahamas,
Straight Gate.
brothers up there in Germany,
Right.
brothers up there in
Yeah.
UK. You know what I'm
Man.
saying?
Yep.
So how they woke it up? They
Holland.
didn't come to New York to get
Yep.
the truth,
The
did they?
Come on,
Right.
man. The
Hey,
internet.
come on,
The
Right.
internet.
man.
Right.
Well, matter of
Yes,
fact,
man.
you mentioned Germany. They said they woke up to Great Millstone in
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know,
Charlotte.
so it's
I
like,
remember
it's
that.
like,
I
come
remember
on,
that.
bro.
I remember that.
In
Yeah.
Germany.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember
So
that.
that's
I
how we
remember
know
that.
that this is talking about the
Different
internet,
time
man.
zone. That's crazy.
You know, you mean to
think-
tell me something?
I think with priest, I'm one of those brothers that had contact with those.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
probably
yep.
still do.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I know
Yep.
Copper and those bros. You know,
Yep.
I mean Elder Ishur. You
Yep.
know?
So you mean to
That's
tell
a
me?
name we call
Right,
a
right.
beloved brother. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
You know?
right.
Go ahead, on my brother.
What you mean to tell me something as powerful as the internet is not going to be mentioned in the
Exactly.
scriptures?
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
That wouldn't make sense.
And like El Pastor Hart been bringing out that information a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? The internet, that ain't up but old technology.
Right.
That going
Right.
back,
Urim.
you know what I'm saying, the Urim and the Thummim going back in the ancient world where what you think the you know what I'm saying, the prophets, what you think they was seeing, what you think they was looking when they was seeing the visions of future prophecy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all right, the Urim and the Thummim or whatnot.
Yeah,
Ain't
there you
nothing new up under the sun. That's just internet, just old. That's old technology.
That's
man.
right.
They even
All
got,
right, you know.
they even got certain, because those, what do you call them? Those archaeologists. They
Cause you
go
gotta
to these-
remember what John the Revelator was seeing when he was seeing those images and those visuals
Right, talking about
of
the
the
projection.
men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, being beheaded, man. Going back to Revelation the 20th chapter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, you know? Cause he was seeing, he was looking through the Urim and the Thummim or whatnot, man. You know, all right. And sometimes Yahawashi probably can take them, cause you know, like in the movies, like in them timepiece movies or whatnot,
Right.
where they up there and they going through what they call it, like when you traveling.
Talking about time, like,
time
going
travel
through-
and
yeah,
shit
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
whatnot. The Most High can do that as
Yeah,
well too.
yeah,
They
yeah,
can
like-
put you actually there
Oh, yeah.
in that
Yep.
time the
Different
way you know,
parallels and-
like they show you that like in the movie.
That's spirit.
Martin Lawrence, he did a movie back in the day, Black Knights.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Where
yeah,
going back
yeah,
during
yeah.
it, really we're going back during the time of with Jake visiting the Empire when Jake was ruling,
When we was ruling
during
anyway.
the Middle Ages at the end of the
Right.
day or whatnot, where they were showing glimpses of with Martin back in the the early, you know what I'm saying, 2000s or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, he's regular shit, Then he fall in the water, whatnot. He went all the way back to the mid-time,
Yeah.
medieval times,
and
whatever,
shit,
whatnot. You know
And
what
he
I'm
still had
saying?
to
Time
trust
travel.
him.
Yeah. So the Most High could have did that to certain of the prophets back then as well too.
Yeah.
You know,
Had 'em
showing them
actually
certain
seeing it,
visions.
like, yeah.
Because why else would they be getting sick like that, man? A lot of them getting sick like Daniel and them when they was sitting up,
bro.
where they couldn't fully understand. Even John Revelator, they couldn't fully understand the vision that they were seeing because it wasn't for them to fully understand at that time. That's why El Pastor Hart said the prophets know more today than they did back then, because everything already done developed and done fulfilled.
Yep.
Like far as like the 10 horns. I mean,
Yep.
like 10 all that.
All that,
We know
understand
about
what it
EU.
is.
We know that about
the Edomite
NATO.
empires.
Yeah, we know
and,
about all that
and,
now.
and the vassal states. And,
About
so on and so
we know about the thermonuclear missiles
yep,
and whatnot.
yep,
We know about that. We
yep.
know about the Israelite foreigners. We know
Right,
about all that
right.
now and whatnot. You
Yep.
know? Okay.
That's how you know, man.
No, Esau the wicked. You know,
Yep.
he the wicked.
Yep.
You know, he
'Cause
third
at one point
category
in time,
man.
that wasn't known. That was still hidden. But now we know who it is, man. So you got people that'll get, mad when he says it, but he's Elder Pastor Hart is on point.
That's
Yeah,
right.
on point.
You know? Psalms 19:4. Well, I'll start back. Their line is going out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And them have he set a tabernacle for the summer. That's the point, man. Going into the internet. That's why we call it the internet scripture, man.
Right.
You know.
I have one on that. This is Romans chapter 10 and verse 18. It says, "But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words into the ends of the world." So just going back to the internet, man, this word and this truth is being pushed by way of the vehicle of the internet. The internet does, the heavy lifting, so to speak.
Yep.
So we don't gotta get on the plane and go to these different, countries or whatnot.
That take money to be traveling all
Man, ain't
around the
nobody got no
world.
money
You
for
gotta
that
have
shit,
some
bro.
money,
You
ain't
gotta-
it?
you
The
gotta-
travel.
Like, bro,
Well,
just
poor
to travel
people.
the world.
Didn't Yahawashi say he dealing with the poor, the meek of the earth?
Come on, man.
You know,
Who
how
got
the
it?
poor
Everybody
and the
got
meek,
no-
you gonna be able to travel throughout the whole world or whatnot, man.
Right.
You know how much those round tickets
Bro,
because go.
bro,
Come
on,
if you really want to travel the world, you probably at least
bro.
gotta have at least 50
Yeah.
bands.
We
man. At
ain't,
least.
you know what?
passport.
Because we ain't got we don't have 150 million in our
No,
country.
those
We don't got no 100
right,
million,
right,
brother.
right.
Like certain
right.
people we
12
know, man.
times, bro,
Like
what?
certain
Hey,
people
look,
we know.
man. Everybody ain't
You
built
know?
like that, man.
If we had 100 million, we could travel the world
I'm
too.
telling
We had
you.
100 million.
Must
man,
be nice,
you know?
I guess, man. I mean, hey, we ain't got it like that. Hey, look. At the end
And
of
we
the day,
ain't
look,
want to get it like that.
we
Neither.
ain't-
Not
hey,
on
look.
this side. Not on this side.
Hey,
man.
give you neither poverty nor riches.
Riches,
right.
That's
We
right.
ain't want the riches of this world,
That's
man.
right.
We got better
right.
riches that's being stored up
right.
in the heavens, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Our spiritual treasures. Man.
That's right, brother. That's right.
God.
That's right. That's right.
And I got that second Edges 15.
I got a quick one, real quick.
You was gonna bring yours out. You was gonna.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay.
The
Send them
one.
on.
Real quick. Red letter, Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a
yeah.
witness unto
Woo,
all nations.
That's another good one.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
shall the end come. So how else would the end come if this gospel wasn't preached throughout the four corners
It
of
said
the
the
earth?
end of what? The end of what?
It says
Hey, get second Edge 69 right behind it.
Yep.
Line it back up, bro.
Yep, it says then shall the end come. Right?
The nigga in
Hey,
the church
look,
wouldn't know what you talking about. How you gonna get that out of there? How you gonna? Because you
Right.
don't know history.
Right,
You don't know
right.
prophecy, bro.
right.
You know?
It says
You didn't know you a Hebrew Israelite, man.
That's
You know
right.
you lost.
That's
right. Yeah, because it said this gospel got to be preached all throughout the world for the end to come. So the only way that can possibly happen is through the internet. We
That's
can't
right.
physically go throughout the whole four corners of the earth and,
Yeah.
and teach the gospel.
And that's how you know this is the will of Yahawah Yahawashi.
right.
Because if Esau was in power, if he had his way, we would have been up the prophets. He would have been had the prophets off the highways and
Oh, yeah.
byways, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you know this is show of Yahawah Yahawashi at the end of the day. This
'Cause-
devil can't do shit about it, man.
Who was that? John Rockefeller. And he said he wished that the internet was never
Right.
created,
Never
man. It was
created,
never
man.
invented.
Yep,
Because
yep,
he already
yep.
knew, man. Hey, maybe the Lord gave him a vision or something, man. But he already knew that symbolized, like, damn, hey, we
that's
fucked
the
up
end.
with that one,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know? Because hey, look, that's a part of the end, man.
Yeah.
You got it, you know?
God, this is second Edges 6 and 9. It says,
I think one of the elder brothers, they was saying, I forgot which one, but they was saying like one of those, one of those Rockefellers had died or whatnot.
I think
And
David Rockefeller.
Yeah, they was like, man, as soon as he went right before the seat of the Lord, he already know he the devil. He know he going into captivity. And, you know, how the brother said it, it was like, as soon as he came for the Lord said, you know you going to captivity next life. Yes, my Lord. Yes, I know.
Yes, my Lord.
I know,
Yes,
my
yes,
Lord.
yes. Yes, my Lord. Yes. Put your ass
Cause they
over
ain't
to
order.
the
You in
left.
perfect order when you go back to the spiritual
Yeah,
realm,
right,
man,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
That going back to the Lazarus and the rich man, bro.
yeah.
You know?
Yep.
All right, you know, he wanted a little water, splash a little water on his tongue, man. Really parabolic on, the hell that he gonna be catching in his affliction, he gonna be catching in his captivity and his slavery, because Scripture say gonna be doubling to him, man.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, but we ain't gonna ease up on your ass, man.
No,
you
sir.
Ain't gonna get it. You ain't get no mercy.
Right.
All right, that judge with mercy shall be showed no mercy.
mercy.
Yeah, he ain't
That's
showed
right.
no mercy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all got it.
It's 2nd Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Yeah, so so this word and truth gotta be teach before Esau's kingdom. You know what I'm saying? To be taken out of power through the power of Yahawashi, before Esau be bought out. You know what I'm saying? Out of power, man. Before
right.
he be taken down and be destroyed, man. All right, and his ass going into slavery and captivity, starting with the super elite, man.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
all
why
right.
the Lord gonna allow them to escape, you know, the nuclear missile blast. You know, they got these bunkers and these other, you know, wherever they at.
Right.
But that's only because they're gonna go head first into slavery. They're gonna get rounded up, man.
That's it.
You know, just like how we had to
That's
get
it.
rounded up to come over here and serve captivity. The same thing is gonna happen to Esau, but like Bishop said, it's gonna be double unto them, man. It's gonna be way worse, man.
That's
You
right.
see? And that's why these devils are trying to do anything they can to prolong their kingdom, but they ain't gonna be able to.
That's right. That's right.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, brother. Because
Right.
y'all ain't got nothing. We can go back. Remember holding that 2nd Ezra 15, because we're going into Jacob's trouble.
Right.
All right, so we
Right.
close out on that. We get that 2nd Ezra. We was holding what 15? 2nd
15,
Ezra 15 verses 14 through 19.
Con.
Then we get 2nd Ezra
16.
16, 70 on down, man.
Yep.
Con.
All right. All right, now this on this phone right here got battery low right here. Oh, we still good. It got 20% on there.
Yeah.
Let's hit close on that.
Con.
All right, so we still good on that. Got 20% on that. We about to wrap up anyway though.
God, this is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Which woe means destruction, man. That's what's coming
right.
to this place,
That's
Babylon the Great, man.
That's right.
You know, so with all the talks of the peace and safety, trying to, you know, make America great again or
It's
bring
vain.
things. Yeah.
Vain talk.
Yeah, it's all vain talk, because that goes contrary to prophecy, what the Lord has set up, man, for this
Exactly.
place.
Exactly. That's not written in prophecy, man, for this place to be prolonged, man.
That's right.
Look, America was just created for the Lord to destroy it. The Lord gave Esau all this power so that he can take him down, and it's all about the Lord showing his power, man.
Right.
Just like how he did with ancient Pharaoh back in Pharaoh back in ancient Egypt, man.
Yep.
Same thing about to go down, except it's gonna be much more violent. It's gonna be a much more greater destruction.
That's right.
You see?
It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
Yeah. So troubling times is coming, man.
Yes, sir.
Right, and it says draweth nigh. Hey, look, it's right around the corner. You see, hey, look. Let's see what happens between now and inauguration day.
Yeah.
If it even makes it up until that point before something major pops off, man.
Right.
You know, because the Lord got it set up to where everything is in place for a major event to take place.
Yep.
And
That's going to change the course of how everybody is living their everyday life.
And then also too, the elders apostles been saying, man, before, you know, there was a Kamala Harris being a possibility of a damn fucking candidate, but that was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
The elder apostles been bringing out that, you know what I'm saying, Trump has him get back in that goddamn office.
Right.
Get back in that goddamn seat. and
Been
shit
saying
and whatnot.
that,
Been
right?
saying that.
And
through
Lord,
the
lo and
spirit, bro.
behold,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
he back to finish the job.
Right.
Message.
Message.
Just another example.
You see?
Message, man.
Negro.
All right.
It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah, going into the civil wars, right? We already was going into earlier in the lesson how this place is divided right down the middle, man.
Right.
Right, mainly through this whole political turmoil that's going on, the right wing and the left wing. So everybody's getting ready to come to that clash, man. Everybody at each other's throats. You see?
Yeah, we're not gonna support this celebrity, or we ain't gonna support Steph Curry, or we ain't gonna support Beyonce. We ain't gonna support them because they been supporting Kamala Harris, or
Yeah,
50 Cent supporting Trump and all that. We ain't, come
It's
on,
smoke and
man.
mirrors, man.
Smoke
It's
and mirrors,
nonsense.
man. Smoke and mirrors, bro. Because neither one is gonna be good for your cause at the end of the damn day or whatnot.
Both
man.
points. It's
Both
more so
of them,
like pick your
gonna
poison.
have their
Pick
foot on
your
your damn
poison.
throat, man. At the end of the day, man. All right, you know, when you peons, y'all even know that. Y'all know that, cause y'all will say we got to choose the less of two evils. So you out your own admission, you know
Yes.
that neither one of them are great candidates or whatnot. Both of them are fucked up candidates,
Right.
man.
Right.
But
All
they-
right,
but
but
they-
yet you still feel like you got to choose,
Right.
one because, man, you know, man, our ancestors, man, they voted, man. You know, they voted for us to have the right, man. They had to vote, man. Hey, man, our ancestors died in pure fucking ignorance at the end of the day, man. All right, so the scripture say don't follow a multitude to do fucking wicked to do evil at the end of the damn day, man. It's because everybody was doing this, everybody was doing that. They don't make it right. But these clowns out here, man. See, you know, you got it, brother.
Verse 16, 2nd Esdras 15:16, Slack. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
Yeah, sedition going into uprising against a power or a government, man. Civil war, basically, in layman's terms, man. Right? So, and that's why we believe, hey, look, it ain't over, man. Something gonna happen that's gonna cause civil war.
Could be a false flag.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a false flag, could be a so-called assassination. However the Lord sees fit or how he gonna do it. Just know that it's gonna happen, man. Something's gonna happen that's gonna cause that. Because how do we know? Because it's prophecy, it's already written, man.
All those goddamn fake and false assassinations on Trump. That let you know something, you know, some damn motherfuckers up to something, bro.
And they had it on The Simpsons where they had Trump in the casket. First of all, when he became president, people thought that was a joke until it happened. Then they had him in the casket. And then the Illuminati card games. Right? So, I mean, hey, we'll see. However the Lord sees fit, we'll see, man.
Something gotta happen.
Something gonna happen.
You know, that cause the people to get into an uproar. The way they gonna take it to the fucking streets and shit or whatnot, man.
You see them Edomite militia, they ready.
Hell yeah, man.
Something happened to Trump. Them militias, they
Man,
ready to go.
you mean to tell me you don't think they gonna you know, tear this country up, man?
I think
if he get assassinated.
with that Trump and when they start shutting down these damn banks, and when you go to the damn banks, you can't get that goddamn fucking money. That's when a lot of people gonna start motherfucking losing it right then and there, man.
And let's not forget the open carry law.
Oh yeah, especially
Wild West.
Yeah, it can be wild west.
They did that for a reason. Well, the Lord did that.
Oh, it gonna go in the scripture. It's gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? The act shall be in their own hands at the end of time. Yes, go ahead.
It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Taking matters into their own hands.
Be anarchy. Total anarchy out here, man. Total chaos, man. Total chaos. And they know what Esau wanting to happen, so he can justify bringing in that one world order, man. Bringing in those goddamn fucking foreign troops, those damn militaries, man. All right, to govern you goddamn people, man.
They want to make that.
Put your ass in order.
They want to make the whole world a police state. Just a one police state, man.
Military state.
Militarized, man. And Trump is for that. You know, so they got the right man that they want, you know, in office, man.
That's right. It says, in the course
you
of their...
really gonna have a fit when you realize Trump was just using your plan. Man.
Hey, that might start. That might kick it off.
You're right.
When they find out that they've been had, like, God damn it.
You've been played the whole time, man. You've been played the whole time. Trump just used y'all.
Right. They're gonna really piss him off.
All right, he just uses a Trump card.
No pun intended,
No pun intended. You got it, bro.
It says, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
You know, that's talking about martial law, man.
Yeah.
We're going to have these checkpoints, or these foreign troops, or so on and so forth. They're going to have these streets blocked off. They're going to have these certain areas blocked off to where you can't even leave your neighborhood, man.
Yeah, because you done had in certain countries overseas where you seen, like Germany and shit, just to name one example, even like in China and shit to a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where the people, they was actually fighting and warring against the government. I mean, they actually was fucking shooting at the goddamn fucking government and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Some
at the end of the day,
took out of their homes.
Yeah. So that's how bad that shit. Haiti and shit. So that's how bad Jamaica. That's how bad that shit gonna come over here to Babylon, man. Gonna be even fucking worse, man.
The Lord
they're gonna be taking and they're gonna be warring out here in these goddamn streets, man. You know. All right, a police ain't gonna want to be a police in that day and that time.
Hell no,
sir.
All right, ain't
like
no
that movie World War Z.
You ain't gonna hit no damn ambulance, man. Hey, man, whoever body leaking out, this is gonna fucking leak out, man. You know, that's it, man. It's gonna leak the fuck out, man.
What they call it?
Ain't no 911, ain't none of that, bro. That's gonna leak the fuck out, man. All them damn gnats and shit on your ass, bugs,
flies,
and shit. You got it, brother. You got it, bro.
Hey, the Lord.
But that's the truth, though. That's the reality, though. That was going ain't worse, man. That wasn't gonna be here, bro. You know?
But the Lord said He promised the fowls of the air.
The fowls of the
feast.
air.
Oh yeah.
And also the beasts of the beasts of the field.
Yep.
Beasts of the field. They're gonna come out of their places, man. They come out of their habitats, man.
It's about to be brutal.
Hell yeah. Cannibalism at another all-time level and shit or whatnot. They're gonna be coming back. You know,
So
Y'all got
it's about to get ugly.
That's right.
looking heavy, boy. We got a good look. Got a good look, baby.
A lot of
Got
these
a good
things
look.
already going on too behind, because there's a lot of that shit already going on, but a lot of shit is gonna be brought to the forefront once everything is just fully implemented, man. And we're gonna see who the tough guys is. All these tough guys.
Right.
Internet
I mean, that's how you know this is the end, man, because everything getting exposed on all levels, man.
Yep.
Even a lot of y'all damn niggas about to really be butthurt
Yeah.
when those damn names come up, you know what I'm saying, those celebrities that was linked with P. Diddy and all those goddamn underage activities been taking place with them underage kids and shit or whatnot, man.
That's why they
You
quiet.
know?
They like, oh shit.
So Esau, he doing everything, man. Really, that's the will of Yahawashi. Got all you people distracted, man,
Exposure.
with the things of the fucking world, man. All right, so a lot of names coming out or whatnot. People going, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be talking about that a week or 2 weeks? They're gonna be different trending topics and shit or whatnot, man. Talking about the underground tunnels and all that. Man, come on, man. Like, and then the people like Elder Yahawah was bringing out, man. Here it is, a damn nigga can sit up there and you can hear information being brought out about sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? These damn priests messing with all these kids. Yeah, man, that fucked up, man. That shit fucked up, man.
Yep.
Hey, what time the game come on, man?
It's like
What time the
goddamn.
game come
It's
on,
like
man?
goddamn.
Y'all play
bro.
that parlay, man. You
Yeah,
play that parlay,
yeah,
yo.
yeah.
You play that parlay, yo.
You hit, you hit.
You know, you hit, man. You hit, bro.
It's like, damn,
we
bro.
eating that. We eating that, bro. We eating that, man.
That show you the mindset
Yeah,
of
it's the
the people.
mindset of the goddamn people and
Right,
shit,
right.
bro. They, you know what I'm saying? They, oh, yeah, that's fucked up, bro. They
That's
didn't
more than
mind
fucked up.
quickly to be distracted on some other bullshit,
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that quick, fast, in a hurry or whatnot.
They at
That's
ease.
supposed to be outrage, right? Y'all gonna why y'all protest that,
Right.
bro?
Yep.
Why in the world? Yeah, they doing the babies? They doing what? The kids? They got underground tunnels and shit. They done found kids this and found kids missing here, kids missing there. Oh no, we gotta do something. They ain't the logic, the mindset. Oh man, look at how many black women going missing and whatnot. And you go to Walmart, you see all these damn photos and pictures,
Missing.
and you
Have
never
you
see them
seen
again.
this
You
person?
never see them again, man. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they ass at, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah.
Right.
It might be
Right.
it might be in a Happy Meal, man.
In a Big Mac.
Being a Big Mac and shit or whatnot,
Mac.
man.
They ain't tell you what
know?
they named Big Mac after.
Hell yeah,
That
man.
nigga Mac that went missing.
Being that damn 4 for 4. 4 for 4,
Right.
baby. Then you eating
know?
chicken nuggets.
But hey, that's what's going on.
But see, these type of things are going. Hey, going back to Clone Tyrone, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Cloning
I keep forgetting
Tyrone,
about that movie.
bringing out all that information, man. Information our elders apostles
Yeah, me too.
being brought out, man. Elder apostles being bringing
bringing
all that
it out,
information
man.
man. All right, but y'all got it.
2nd Esdras 15 and 18. It says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
And men shall be afraid. So how much more you women? That's judgment that's going to be coming down during the time of Jacob's trouble.
Right.
The chaos. Yahawashi already told you there's going to be sedition. All right, tell you going to be total anarchy. It tell you that they're going to be fighting against the kings and the princes at the end of the day or whatnot. All this right here is beginning of Jacob's troubles at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Going to be total chaos out here, man. All right, you know, people going to be policing themselves in that day and that goddamn time, man. All right, how to have a saying in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, only the strong gonna survive at the end of the day or whatnot. Survival of the fittest at the end of the day, man. If
And
you're
the
not
fittest gonna be the elect.
yeah. Well, pretty much what I was gonna say. You know, even with that, you know what I'm saying. Technically, you know what I'm saying. You know, that don't even apply to the elect, man.
Right.
All right, at the end of the day, because we're gonna be defended, man.
Right.
Remember, it's gonna tell you, man. All these plagues. What it is? What Psalms 91?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All these plagues
Should not
gonna
come
hit.
nigh
It
thee.
should not touch
come
the
nigh
elect, bro.
Right.
All right, it ain't gonna come near us at the end of the day. They going for these goddamn fucking niggas and shit. You 2/3, man. You gremlins, man. You niggas that want to believe in Babylon. You niggas that want to go about to establish your own righteousness at the end of the day. You don't want to deal with the words of the Lord, man. Because soon we go into the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And when we cut in every point you trying to fucking make, because the points you trying to make ain't in the scriptures, man.
Right.
Ain't the word of the Lord.
Right.
Then you ain't want to deal with the Bible no more.
Yep.
You ain't want to deal with the scriptures, man. Then you want to go ahead and talk about, hey, we got to see what the validity of the Bible is. Who wrote the Bible and all that. See,
But all them other
y'all
books that
come
they be
on,
going
man.
into, they ain't, you know,
Yeah.
they ain't going into who wrote those
Exactly.
books and the validity of those books.
Right.
Because especially a lot of them, you know, those guys that are in Islam, and that came out of the Roman Catholic.
But
Roman
see, they not set
Catholicism.
free. The scripture tell you the truth shall set you free.
They ain't free.
They ain't set free. They still prisoners, man.
Yeah.
Prisoners of this world, prisoners of these
Right.
fucking lies, prisoners of the
System.
strongholds. They prisoners of the strongholds, man,
Yeah.
of the fucking world, man.
Yep.
You know, you got it.
I got that precept you quoted real quick. Psalms 91 and 10.
Go ahead.
There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
And that's
Think
going
about
for the elect, man.
Elect, yeah.
All right, and that's a spiritual booster right there, man. You know, you gotta keep our eyes
Need that
open just
comfort.
now. keep an eye on, which is now. But anyway,
definitely.
you know. But anyway, it getting kind of dark out here. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. You know, but that's that spiritual booster. Yahawashi, he gonna have that protective hedge. Hey, they're going back to Psalms 34:7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yahawashi campeth around them that believeth on him, man.
Yeah.
Which is going into the
That's
elect,
another
man.
thing. The angels is with us at all times.
That's right. That's right. Even right now, man.
Yep.
But see, a nigga naturally, natural people, they won't understand that.
Can't
They'll look at us, oh, y'all bug out.
Crazy.
Oh, they believe in aliens, man.
Right.
Bro, alien just means strangers.
It just means
strangers.
At the end of the day. And they coming from out of another dimension.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
Y'all don't even understand that.
Around
Those are our
this
brothers.
Right.
At the end of the day, whatnot.
That's way over
They
their
don't even
head.
understand that we're angels. We just in angel bodies.
Exactly.
Now
You know what I'm
now
saying? We in the
going
chain
too
of dark.
deep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell
Hey, look,
yeah.
that way over their head.
They
Oh,
can't
they
even
say
get
they
over-
angels.
they
They
can't
crazy.
They can't even get over the color of scripture, brother. So you already know.
Right.
They can't get over the color of
wings at?
scripture, brother. You know. You know.
but
You got that damn woman driving a utility truck right there. You
Sounds
know?
about to wreck that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just
Hit the
said a
curb
woman
on it.
driving the damn utility truck. You know. Go figure. Go figure.
Man, bro.
You got it, brother.
I got something to add to it. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. So, you know, the Lord going to deliver, you know, the hopeful elect. That's only applies to the hopeful elect out of all these plagues that the Lord is bringing, all these judgments that the Lord is bringing to this place.
Show you, it's really showing you how many, you know what I'm saying, there's levels to Jacob's trouble.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hey, going back to
Yes,
second Ezra
sir.
8 and 50, where it go into, hold on, the camera, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we about to close it up, though.
Yeah.
But should go into, you know what I'm saying, many great miseries, bro.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
many sorrows,
Second
bro.
address 8 and 50.
Yeah, 8 and 50, man. Yeah, but we go ahead, we finish up, man.
God, second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Yeah, man, ain't gonna have no goddamn pity, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of starting to see that
Yeah,
now.
you starting to see that right now, man, with these senseless killings, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, at one time, a man, you know, if he see you, you know, if you had beef, you had problems, or whatever the case, or whatever situation may be, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey, you can sit up there, you can talk it out with a brother, y'all can sit there, y'all can talk, y'all can communicate. That's before, you know what I'm saying, Esau started defeminizing the fucking men and shit,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
and start breaking up the family structure, having the fathers outside the goddamn homes. Now, a little argument can turn around and can turn deadly where the dude got a goddamn gun, he got fucking heat.
Right.
Turn around and blow his brother away or whatnot,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Over something that's senseless, something that could have been avoided, man. Over something.
Minor misunderstanding.
Yeah, a minor misunderstanding. That's something that could have just been easily handled just through simple conversation. Like Scripture
Yep.
tell you, man, with a soft answer, man.
Right.
Turn away
away
wrath,
wrath.
man,
Yep.
at the end of the day, man.
That's right.
You know? But you got it, brother.
It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
A man should have no pity upon his neighbor. It's showing you how bad times is going to be.
Right.
You know, any other regular time you got, you know what I'm saying, America is semi-normal or whatnot. You know, you got work, you can, you know what I'm saying, you got grocery stores where you can go into, you can get your daily necessities or whatnot. You know what I'm saying, where the people are not at a fucking panic mode at the end of the day. It's business as usual. People panic when they feel like it's going to be a shortage on something, when a catastrophe or disaster or a damn hurricane or storm about to hit or whatnot. You know, that's when people gonna motherfucking go in that panic mode and shit or whatnot, man.
Oh, that trucker
All right.
strike earlier
Yeah.
this year.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
Oh, no, not trucker strike. The
Port strike,
port
port
strike.
strike, port strike.
But yeah,
Yep.
that, you know, truckers
Yeah,
too, they
yeah.
still be threatening
Yeah.
everyone, bro.
That's true too. That's true too. You got it.
It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
So you ain't gonna have no pity, man, because right now, you know, a person can say, like right now, the point I'm making, like right now, a person can be like, you know what, I'm not about to rob this person because this person ain't never did anything to me.
Right.
I'm not about to do no harm to this person because they ain't never did anything to me or whatnot. But then it'll come a time where the resources and every damn thing, you know what I'm saying, is so damn fucking, you know what I'm saying, it's so scarce, the water. It's so scarce, things are so fucking scarce out here because of the lack of resources out here, you know what I'm saying. You know, logically in the person's mind, they're not gonna be thinking logically. They're gonna go in survival mode. Animal instincts gonna take over.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? That person probably got some food up there in their damn house. They got some food
seen them with
stored
them
up.
bags and
I see it with some bags, or I smell some food being cooked from that damn house the
always
other
keep
damn
stuff
day.
in the
They keep
freezer.
hell yeah, man. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna rob them, and hell, we gotta take them out. Hey, we gotta put them to death. Hey, we're gonna put them to death. Man.
Yep.
You know, if need be, man. You know, so that's gonna be the mentality, the mindset.
Right.
You know, naturally, every damn thing is, you know, the so-called society is going so-called normal or whatnot. Them thoughts will never even come in your mind. But then when the society be done crash, when it be nothing but total anarchy, with it's so much fucking uncertainty, is a dog-eat-dog world out here, your mentality and your mindset, like brother say, gonna go in animal instincts, man. Either me or you in that day and that time or whatnot.
Love
Man.
of
That's what
many
it's
ways
gonna
and
be.
goals.
Yep.
It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
There you go. That's why, you know what I'm saying, the love is, you know what I'm saying, love of many shall wax cold. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's why, hey, go back up top, read back up top, read back up top.
2 Esdras 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Go ahead.
A man shall have, 2 Esdras 15:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
That's why he ain't gonna have no pity, because of the lack of bread, man. You know, he gonna do what he gonna have to do in order to fucking eat, in order to fucking survive at the end of the day.
Right.
You know, hey, if I gotta go in this household and I gotta damn unalive this fucking family because ain't like nobody gonna allow you to come in their damn house and they ain't gonna put up no fucking fight because lack of resources. Hey, if you come in, you take what we got, we ain't gonna have nothing. We can starve out or whatnot. So hell, it gonna be a clash. It may be a fucking shootout in that fucking house or knives or whatever instruments, you know what I'm saying, or swords that they can use that can be of killing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They gonna use in that day and that damn time, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. All right, go ahead.
Show you a lot of time in these post-apocalyptic movies.
Right. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
And for great tribulation, that's a judgment. That's a time that's coming here to Babylon, man. That you Jake is unaware of at the end of the day. You know, you so busy thinking you're gonna be in the fucking rapture somewhere where that's not even mentioned in the scriptures.
Ain't even in the scripture.
Now, knowing your ass gonna be right down there, man. You're gonna be right down here in that judgment of Yahawashi called Jacob Trouble. You're gonna be caught right in the midst of it, man. And you ain't gonna be defended, man. All right? Going back to Jeremiah 11:14, the Most High is not gonna hear your prayers in that day and that time.
That's right.
You got it. You can jump to 2 Esdras 16, man. And you can read on 70 on down, man.
God, this is 2 Esdras 16 and 70.
Have that balance, cause also you read on down 73 to 74, where Yahawashi was talking about pretty much. We'll get to it, but you know he's gonna be with his very elect in that day and that time, man. He'll be with his elect. He'll be with his chosen. All right.
Trying to see where we at with it.
But we can read kind of quick though, man. We gotta wrap it up.
2 Esdras 16 and 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection."
Yeah, every place, great insurrection. So Jacob trouble, hey, like I said, man, hey, that trouble gonna start with Jacob, but that trouble gonna be for the world, also be at the end of the day or whatnot, man. That's Most High bringing that judgment upon His earth, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
A great
and no escaping, man. No escaping, man. On top of that, you got it.
A great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Yeah, man. The minute of the Lord is gonna be decrees, man. You see Esau, like a prelude. You see what Esau was already doing, like earlier during the year, where Esau was trying to, you know, so-called ban the Bible. You know, trying to go ahead and create laws. You know what I'm saying? Create different, you know, legislations. You know what I'm saying? A deeming the Bible a hate book, and anybody teaching, you know, out of the Bible, deeming them like pretty much the T word. And y'all know what the T word is or whatnot. You know, we teaching hate. They're spewing hate at the end of the day or whatnot. So you already know what that's a prelude to, man. This devil coming ultimately after the true believers of Yahawashi.
That's right.
All right, you know, that persecution, man. All right, go ahead. And it's gonna come. It's gonna come, man. Okay. And like I said, we already see it. We see the play. See what the devil already doing. Already, you know, demon, like he trying to deem the Hebrew Israelites a hate group, man. So you already know the demonization. We already see it, man. We know how the devil play, how he works.
We're not ignorant of his devices.
Exactly.
Yeah, because what's that list? You can look it up online. They got all the different Israelite camps. You got Great Millstone on there. You know, it's a whole list that they deem hate groups here in Babylon the Great. And all we doing is teaching the Bible, man. Teaching the word of the Lord. But, you know, we on that hate group. This is 2 Esdras chapter 16 and verse 71. It says, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, Yahawashi." So this devil, Esau Edom, he about to show forth his horns. He about to show you that he truly is the devil. And he said he's going to be like a madman, sparing none. You're going to get no mercy from this devil, man. All right?
Of the Lord, going to be judgment of the Lord.
Right. And the Lord going to have his anger on this devil, you know, the left-hand side to show you Israelites, man. You 2/3, man.
Punishment.
It says, verse 72, it says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Yeah, man, because, you know, you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got that goddamn fucking charagma. And what the military gonna be doing, man? They, in that day and that time, they're gonna be going house to house, man.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be knowing, you know what I'm saying, who got that goddamn charagma and who don't at the end of the damn day.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? When they going house to house, if you ain't got that goddamn charagma, they're gonna be try to, you know what I'm saying? Gonna try to give you the option. Either you gonna take the charagma,
Put you down.
you know what I'm saying, or you gonna go to them concentration camps where you gotta wait, you know what I'm saying, to be put to death, man, up on the, you know what I'm saying, by the way of guillotine at the end of the day. That going back to Revelation 2 and 10, the trial of our faith. Yahawashi said, be faithful even unto death. That's the time that we coming in. And see, you only gonna get this from great millstone starting with the elders apostles, the elders bishops on down to us, man. We telling you things that's gonna happen before it happens.
Yeah.
We ain't out here gonna sit up there and gonna present you something that peachy and cream, everything gonna be all right. It's all gonna be all love and happiness. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, the kingdom is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? The happiness, the peace, the glory, you know what I'm saying? The celebration, you know what I'm saying? The rest, you know what I'm saying? All of that is gonna come. But, you know what I'm saying? The hell gotta come first, though. Adversity, affliction gotta come first, though.
That's right.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, but before peace, gotta be destruction before peace.
But that's how it is a lot of times with war. Before peace, war has to take place, and then peace comes after that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's right. 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Yeah, man, because the elect, man, you know what I'm saying? Certain members of the elect, you know what I'm saying, gonna have that spiritual power. So you're gonna know who the elect is in that day and that time, man. Yeah. All right, because Yahawashi gonna give us that fame, man. Going back to St. John 14 and 12. Yahawashi said, the things that I did, you shall do greater, because I go to my Father at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
That's right.
All right, you know? Okay. So Yahawashi name gonna be exalted throughout the four corners in that day and that time, man. All right, you know, when these things occur, when these things happen, when they fulfill. You got it.
It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire.
Hey, going through that hour of temptation, man. All right, because they gonna know, hey, the elect ain't gonna fold. No. The elect gonna be ready to get put to death, man, for Yahawashi sake at the end of the day, man. All right, and we gonna, and the men that gonna have to be laid down, have to be martyrs. Hey, we gonna go out with integrity, man. All right, we gonna remain with our integrity, man. All right, you know, we gonna trust in Yahawashi to the very end. At the end of the day, even to the fucking death.
That's right.
Until Esau, fuck you, man. We give a damn. Fuck you, man, to your fucking face, man.
Yep.
Made you. May spit at your ass. Go ahead, bro.
Do your worst.
Hey, like, you know, Tupac did it, you know, we were coming out of court, you know, showed that little video where you coming out of court where he been charged with the damn grape. He was spitting at the damn reporter and shit, you know what I'm saying? We do that to Esau, man.
Yeah,
you Hebrew, yeah, we Hebrew Israelites, man. You great Miller, yeah, we great. You motherfucker.
You already know that, motherfucker.
You know, I know you gonna put me to death anyway. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Right.
You know?
We'll see you again, motherfucker.
You know? Go ahead, brother. Esau might like that shit, though. I don't even know about that. Esau might like that. He likes spit and shit. He like to spit shit.
Weirdo.
You know, weirdo shit.
Give me another.
Got me a Hebrew Israelite.
Give me a little.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Nice loogie.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 74.
Yeah.
It says, hear, O ye my beloved.
So we done heard about all the trouble, man. That the, you know what I'm saying? We heard about, you know what I'm saying, the adversity that we're gonna have to go through because we know we're gonna be persecuted. Yahawashi already told us these things. We already done been forewarned. Yeah. So we already being spiritually prepared, man. We already rooted in. So when these events and when this time take place, we're gonna know what to do. All right, you know, we're gonna have enough stock of faith, man, built up within us or whatnot.
That's right.
The way, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be staying 10 toes down, man. We're gonna be rooted in Yahawashi. So we ain't gonna punk out, man. We're not gonna get weak in these moments right here, man. All right, this is what you're supposed to be doing now. Practice. It's part of practice and righteous rehearsals, right?
Yes.
Right.
These are moments you're supposed to be going over in your mind that, hey, we may be in a situation the way, hey, you may be in a situation, you may have to lose your life, man. You may have to see family get put down. You may have to see brothers get put down and whatnot. Or you're going to remain with your integrity at the end of the day. These things you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, you have to think upon, man. All right? You have to envision, man, at the end of the day and put yourself in these situations, man. You know, there's no difference between a great basketball player, a great football player, like a great basketball player, like a Michael Jordan. What did he do? He always envisioned, he always practiced them taking them damn game-winning shots. So when he was in those fucking moments, it came second nature to him.
Yeah.
No different than a Tom Brady, a Pat Mahomes, man. When they quarterbacking, it's 2 minutes to go in the damn game, they down by fucking 4 points, so a field goal won't do it. They got to damn drive their team to a damn touchdown. They done been in those moments, they done visualized, they done did all those fucking practice, them damn OTAs and shit or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, all those preparations, all that goddamn watching that goddamn fucking film and shit. So when those moments happen, they already in preparation. They already know what's gonna happen. They know who supposed to be where, what player supposed to be where, what the defense, how they gonna react. If they show this or if they show that, I know where to go with the football. Yeah. All through what? Preparation, man. All right, at the end of the day or whatnot. So how much more than the truth? You have to prepare yourself for these situations and these moments. So when these moments occur, it's gonna come quite second nature. You won't bug out. Hey, Isaiah 33:6, man, right there. There you go. There you go.
You gotta have this knowledge so
you'll
be able to apply it when it's that time.
And the spirit got us keep hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping more and more, going into the Jacob's trouble, the time that we coming in, man. You know, cause we right here, man. We right here on the cusp, man. You know,
that's right.
And you only gonna get this from Great Miss. Gonna get this warning, bro. Cause you got other Israelite camps, they got you thinking every damn thing gonna be all good, everything gonna be cool. Ain't no judgment, no Jacob's trouble, ain't no hour temptation that's gonna take place here. America gonna go on for another 50, 60, 70 fucking years, build an Israelite community, you know, having these Hebrew Israelite giveaways and all this madness and shit. Man, hell, man. Hey, the worst part, you know what I'm saying, the worst judgment ever known to man about to take place here, man. And if you don't get yourself right with Yahawashi, hey, man, during that time, you know what I'm saying, the Jacob's trouble, hey, when that doors of mercy and grace is shut, hey, boy, ain't gonna be a wrap for you, man. All right, so your warning is going out. So it's on you, though. It's on you, man. Yep. All right, that's got it, brother.
2nd Ezra 16:74. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, Yahawashi. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same."
Hey, but Yahawashi said He gonna deliver us from the same, and so that's where our faith take place at. That's how we know to have all our faith in Yahawashi.
That's right.
We gonna teach. We gonna push this word of Yahawashi. We gonna live this word, man. Letting our light shine, and we not gonna take no fucking karagim, even if we have to be put to death for. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi sake, hey, then so be it. We be put to death for truth's sake. We ain't living no damn way. We in our captivity, man. We in our fucking hell, man. All right, you know? We don't know what living is, man, till we get in the kingdom, man. There you go. You know? How the hell you know what living is, man? You a fucking slave. You at the fucking bottom. You ain't ruling, man. You don't know what true living is, man. Right. You got it, brother.
Verse 75. Be ye not afraid.
Be ye not afraid, man. So don't be afraid, man, of the threats of these laws that if you don't take the Quran, Esau, the wicked decrees Esau gonna put out there. If you don't take the Quran, you can get put to death. And so what? Put us to death, man. You're not gonna be able to use, you know what I'm saying, death as a fear tactic to the elect at the end of the day or whatnot. Cause we understand the issues of life and death, man. We know who control the issues of life and death more importantly, which is Yahawashi.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
And just like the 7 Maccabees brothers, man. That's a spirit that we have to be in.
Yeah.
Even unto death, they was like, hey, man, they had so much faith in the Lord, man. They endured even unto death, man.
That's right. That's right. That's why that story supposed to be a memorial, man.
Hell yeah.
All right? To all of Israel.
Yep.
That's right.
You got it.
Be ye not afraid, neither doubt. For Yahawah,
it says neither doubt, so you're supposed to be,
you
know, you're supposed to lose no faith, man. You're supposed to be doubting in faith at the end of the day, man.
Lord, hate that.
All right, Lord, hate that, man. Hate to be doubted at the end of the day. If Yahawashi said it, you better believe it's gonna happen. He gonna do it. He's gonna perform, man. All right, his words at the end of the day. Okay,
that's right.
Most I say he gonna deliver you. He gonna deliver you, man.
Right.
So don't get weak. Don't get weak and trust in no fucking Egypt, man. Right. That way, man, you know what I'm saying? Yahawashi gonna destroy your ass, man. All right, for doubting him or whatnot, man. All right? You think the Most High a liar or something, man? You think I'm lying or something?
Yeah.
You know? Trying to call me a liar? You ain't want to do that, bro. You ain't got to say it. Your actions say that.
You ain't gonna like your chance.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
Right. Hebrews 11:7. Without faith, it's impossible to please Him. So you gotta believe that the Lord said He's gonna, you know, we gonna eat, we gonna drink, we gonna be protected during these times.
Yeah, that's Isaiah 65. Isaiah 65 and 13, man.
That's right.
You know?
It says 2nd Ezra 16:75. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahawashi is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord. The Lord Yahawashi, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
Don't let your sins wear you down at the end of the day or whatnot, man.
Keep going.
You got to keep going. Hey, going back, the righteous man fall down seven times, but he get back up, man. All right, you know, you gotta get your ass up. Get your ass up, man. You know, hey, what that song was? You get up, you gotta get out and do something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That Goody Mob, get up, get out, do something. Get off your ass, man. Gotta get up,
Yeah, I know you
do something. Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's the end of our listen, man. You know what I'm saying? We pray and we hope. We're prophesying right now. We prophesying. We gotta get back to y'all. We get back to y'all later. All right, we closing right now. Yeah, we handle that later. But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? We pray and we hope that the street ministry was edifying to the body of the whole full elect. And closing out, want to close out by giving all praises and glory to
Yahawah,
Bahasham,
Yahawashi,
Bahasham,
Qadash.
Secondly, want to give double honors to the elders apostles of great millstone who rule well. All right, and thirdly, want to give salutation to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and truth in righteous sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom to the whole
And also, let me say this right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all see our heads going here, going over there.
Oh, yeah.
We got two sets of cameras out here. All right, we got two sets of cameras. So don't think we bugging out over here. All right.
Right.
But anyway, man, shalom to the hopeful elect. man.
Shalom.
Shalom.
To the elect.
Shalom.
Yes, sir.